we are getting prepared for Pastors and Leaders Conference 2024. We've been praying.
Welcome back to Gils Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoa, 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 whoa. Swaggy getting the shoes ready to go?
Oh, yeah, man.
You got those at the store?
Nah, they send these to me. It's like my house, too. Hey, you see all that?
How everybody feeling today?
Sparkle on your hoodie, that's all right, man.
We're doing good, we're doing good.
Nice basketball day. How's everybody doing? Why you so quiet and shit, man? Wake up. God damn.
We ready to go. We waiting on you. Get game ready.
Let's do it.
All right.
Hey, you should just maybe buy shoes that fit. You don't have to take out the sole.
But, this is just a natural habit now. I've been doing this for years. It's good for your feet.
That's why your toes look like that.
It's good for them. They would have been dead a long time ago, but since I take the soles out, they say I got like 10 more years left on them.
You extended the shelf life 10 more? Okay.
Bunion look like an extra toe.
But damn bunion.
So.
But this is Gils Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm merely your host, Josiah Johnson, and as always, we got the NBA and NBA 2K legend, Gilbert Arenas, here with us.
New glass alert.
See, the next one with the big glass. NBA champion of the world, Swaggy P, Nick Young. Okay, Brought the ring?
Yeah, let me see, do it turn colors. Oh, yeah. Tastes better.
Championship level?
That's what you do when you celebrate. It's champagne, wine, all that. Show you what.
On this side of the couch, we got the distinguished gentleman from Oak Cliff, former #1 pick, Kenyon Martin, back here with us. You gotta wait for the beat to stop. And last but not least, the man they call Corporate Cemetery Larry, NCAA champion of the world, Rashad McCants, is back on the couch. We got a lot to get into on this glorious Thursday, our last show of the week. But here's what's cracking in Gils Arena today. SGA and Jokic are putting up MVP-worthy numbers this season. But what does Joker need to do to dethrone the defending MVP? The Mavs have struggled early, but Mark Cuban is shutting down rumors that they're trading Anthony Davis. Should Dallas shake up their roster or wait to see what they got? And the NBA is dealing with an injury crisis as stars around the league continue to miss games. What can be done to fix it? But before we get into all that, as always, this show is brought to you by Underdog. New to Underdog, use code GIL and get $100 in bonus entries when you play your first $5 entry, win or lose. Underdog isn't stopping there. New customers also get a gimme pick. CJ Stroud just needs 1 yard for that pick to hit. Underdog is available in most states, including Florida, California, and Texas. Support the show, claim your bonus, and start playing today with code GIL. And as always, if you can't watch the show live with us on YouTube, we have audio versions available on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. So let's get right to it. NBA released their updated MVP rankings for the season last week, and there was not an American player to be found in the top 5. Let's take a look at the full list. So we've got Nikola Jokic jumping up to the #1 spot. He had a 55-piece against the Clippers recently that helped elevate him. Been a triple-double machine so far this year. SGA dropped to 2nd on the list. Giannis was 3rd. Luka moved up to 4th with Wemby rounding out the top 5. So let's talk about it. SGA and Jokic find themselves familiar territory as MVP frontrunners after a hotly contested MVP race last season, and they're both going to make it a tough decision again for voters this season. They both played last night. Let's take a look at the highlights, starting with SGA first. Thunder were back in action against the Kings at home. SGA came through with the team high 33 points to go along with 8 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals while actually playing in the 4th quarter. SGA leads the league in total points and is the only player in the league with double-digit 30-point games. He's got 13 so far this season. He's done this while sitting out the 4th quarter in 9 of the Thunder's 16 games. Still getting buckets consistently. Hitting them with the midi. Oh. We're good to see. So his numbers, similar to last season. So far, SGA averaging 32 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds on 53, 39, 90 shooting splits. And at 15-1 to start this season, the Thunder on pace to break the Warriors' single-season wins record, doing all this without All-NBA and All-Defensive teamer Jalen Williams, who's still yet to play a game. So will SGA be the first back-to-back MVP since Joker?
Nope.
Can you say no?
Because they're going to get a man his trophy back, goddamn.
It can't be like both of them?
No, you're going to get his man his goddamn trophy back. He should have got it last year. They're going to give it back to him. Like they did when they did with Joel. Here you feel bad. Here you, we fucked it up. Here you go. Like, numbers better.
Nah.
His numbers are better than they were last year.
This is true.
So the fuck is, yeah, he's gonna get a man his trophy back. That's all. That's it.
Shall you agree with what Kenya's saying? I see.
Ultimately.
SGA got to come up off of it.
It was never his to begin with.
He won it last season.
It was never his, man.
It was a forced popularity.
Yeah, that's.
Everybody had predetermined who they wanted to be
That's all that was.
beforehand. And
That
had
motherfucker
to
come
not
sit-
disappoint the people.
Motherfucker come sit right on our very couch, still games to play, that has an MVP vote,
Yes.
Yep.
and knew who he was voting for already.
Regardless.
With games left to play. So they already, so
That man being Stephen A. Smith?
absolutely that
Okay.
man being Stephen A. Smith
MVP
sit on his
voter.
very couch. He has a vote. He came on his couch and told us who his vote was for, and they still had games to play. So
It's obvious.
it's obvious. So just don't get that.
Can we ask the chat?
You can definitely ask
Just gonna get that man his
Hey,
trophy
my man
back,
is
man.
scoring 30 in what, 3 quarters?
Has stacked the
33
fourth quarter
quarters.
of 9 of 16 games. Like I said, doesn't have.
Joker has a triple-double in 2.5
3
quarters.
quarters.
2.5 quarters, he has a triple-double.
Man,
Fuck 30.
30 and 3
Fuck
quarters.
30.
Sitting out the fourth. He could really average 40 if he want to. He ain't got his second star. He's still in first, lost 2 games.
One
Man, you
game,
gotta
15
take
and 1.
that from that man, boy.
Who is Joker's
He
second
could
star?
be out here chasing the
Who is Joker's
MVP,
second
stat
star?
like everybody else, but he's not stat
could say.
padding. He's trying to win games.
Who could you say?
Trying to win
Traditionally
games.
Jamal Murray, but
No, Nick don't
You
be
seen
talking.
this
Who-
before.
He just be talking.
Yeah, we know.
We've seen this before.
we've seen this
It's turn
before.
to talk. Yeah. Talk.
But we talk about this a lot in the arena. Individual success stats versus team success. You got the Thunder 15 and 1. We've talked, Kenny. You said you think that they can challenge the Warriors' single-season wins
they
record.
will.
So if they do that, with
It's a great
SGA
chance.
doing what
It's
with
a
SGA
great-
doing what he's doing,
He's gonna be right back in the race once again. But if Nikola continues at this pace,
He's gonna be doing what he do.
so it's gonna be one of them once again. It's a 2-man race.
we also got Luka in the mix
Luka.
as well.
It's gonna be a 2-man race.
We have Luka Doncic,
It's gonna
Slovenia,
be a
Jesus.
He's what,
He's
fourth? after
fourth.
this?
That's my
Or
second.
you just skip Giannis to go to the Lakers.
Giannis out with a groin injury right now, so the updated list comes out, I think, in the next 24 hours. It should shift a little bit.
All right.
Slovenia, Jesus still active with the Luzempic neck.
Yeah, Wemby out, Giannis out. So yeah, that's gonna help Luka. He'll be in third.
It's
But it's a 2-man race.
Shea or Lucas to lose.
It's Shea or Lucas to lose, Swaggy.
Shaky, I mean, Lucas averaging, 35 the rest of the season? Third place? It's hard not to give it to him. Got to take it from Shea. Breaking records. If he break the Warriors record,
Luka averaging 35, 9, and
All
9
about
so far in
winning.
11 games.
we done seen this
it
triple-double 4 years in a row. He didn't get it MVP 4 years in a row. We done seen this. It's about winning.
Nuggets winning as well, though, Swaggy. I will say that.
You said it's about winning?
You know,
They lost 1 game.
You said
They're
it's-
not winning more than the OKC, right?
You said it's about winning?
Thunder 15 and 1. Number 1 record in Adam Silver's National
Yeah.
Basketball Association. But let's shift over to you, Gil. Looking at what SGA is doing this year, numbers comparable to last season. Thunder, a better team last season so far than they were, or better team this season so far than they were last season.
Build a website you love with Wix. For your words, create your brand, your opportunity, your breakthrough.
It's hard. It really is because this is what's happening today is because of what happened in 1980. You know, the protection of the founders of the new NBA, of what we call it, right? So when you think about what the NBA stood on, it's standing on 3 men and 3 men only. Magic, Bird, MJ. Our trophies are who? Magic, Bird, MJ. Right? So when you're saying, how come no one has won 3 in a row? It's because that's what Bird did. And everybody who has tried to get it, who should have got it, has been taken away from him, right? When Jordan should have got it 2 times in a row, he didn't get it. When if Nash got it, or he was close to getting it, when you're talking about who got it after him, Curry, but Giannis would have been the first one to get it. He got that taken from him. Then when Jokic had it, he got it taken from him twice. So Jokic could have had 4, guaranteed 4 in a row, and a possible 5. So that trophy's been protected. So, looking at this is like Jokic could have had it last year. That would have been his 3rd in a row, but obviously they're protecting history here. So
that creates some conversations that a lot of people may not be ready to have.
Of course not. So when you're looking at SGA, it's his to lose, right? He is last year's winner. It is his to lose. What he's doing this year is the same thing he did last year, better percentage from 3 and field goal, playing less minutes. But he's doing exactly what he did to win it last year. Jokic has upped his production and rebound and assists. Fight, right? SGA has a better record. So in theory, it should look probably like this or 1 and 2. But it seems like it's these 2 unless Luka gets into that conversation of winning. But this is going to go all the way down to the end if everybody's healthy. I mean, I can't pick one. I'm sorry, I can't. If I have to pick it today, I'm going to look at the stats and say I'm giving it to SGA because you're not doing anything that you didn't do last year. And if you didn't give it to last year with the numbers he has this year, right, and his team has won, I'm going to favor him because you didn't knock him out. And that's it. I mean, you're not knocking him out to get it. So I'm just going to give it back if we had to stop today. So, but both of them, this is really a 49.5 type of look. This ain't no clear. So these niggas is both balling. I can't.
These niggas is both balling.
I can't do it to you.
But I'm gonna get to Jokic real quick, and then we will continue this conversation. But I think we need to talk about what he's doing. So you've all previously said Joker, best basketball player in the world. That's different than MVP, of course. He's putting together another monster season this year with his new look Nugget squad, trending on potential record-breaking season. So Joker came through with his 3rd straight and league-leading 10th triple-double in a win against the Pelicans Wednesday. Doing things like that, 28, 11 rebounds, 12 assists. Did have 9 turnovers in the game, just to give you a full context and perspective.
I don't care.
That wasn't one of them.
I know you do not, Gil.
That wasn't one of them.
That was not.
Neither was this one.
None in this highlight. We got to give some love to Peyton Watson as well. Had career highs with 32 points, 12 rebounds. Also got to give some love to Pels rookie Derek Queen. Gave Jokic a 30-piece as well, with Joker saying he can see some similarities in his game to Queen.
Oh, Lord, that
Queen had 30?
Hell yeah.
30, 39 rebounds, 46.
I know Philly's sitting there like, damn.
Right.
Could have.
Joker said, yeah, he kind of looked like me a little bit.
You had to replace him.
Just a little. But, I mean, when you see a big man doing the things that Joker's doing on the court like this.
Oh, Lord. Hey, Daimyo.
Lucas.
Yeah.
Choose to show up.
He is center, but Jokic averaging 29 points, 13 rebounds, 11 assists on 64, 40, 86 shooting splits, leading the league in assists and rebounds, currently on pace for the highest player efficiency rating in NBA history. For context, Giannis, I think, has the 2nd highest rating this season in NBA history. SGA, 3rd highest rating all-time in NBA history this season. They're 1, 2, 3 so far. Nuggets are currently 2nd in the West with a record of 11 and 4. So we talked about it. First center to average a triple-double last season, did not get the MVP. What does Joker need to do to dethrone SGA to reclaim the title as the most valuable player in the NBA?
Nothing he can do.
Stay healthy.
Yeah, keep playing back. Just keep playing. Shit.
Play 65 games.
I mean, just stay healthy.
Yeah,
I mean, it's hard.
64, 40, 86.
They balling, man. Like they balling. Like it's
They
they balling. This is
figured
not.
these people out, man. They playing at a different speed.
Yeah.
Like this shit is so slow for them that like they are playing at a like different frequency than the rest of the league, man.
Like I don't want to vote right now. Like, I'm sorry. I wouldn't feel comfortable either way. You know, they both have an argument
And
that
that's why
they're
they scared.
Nuggets
they don't mean like
11 and
they're doing
3.
better.
Nuggets 11 and 3. Thunder 15 and 1. I think I'm.
But that's what I'm saying. Because they're both actually doing better than last year's start off. It's like I don't feel comfortable voting right now if I had to. So I'll just be like, fuck it.
No, what is
Luka.
What is your,
Give me Luka. I just split the difference. Just split the difference.
Shout out
Be
Joker.
personal.
Joker getting enough respect for what he's doing. Like I said, on pace to have the highest player efficiency rating in the history of the National Basketball Association.
Small market team. Doesn't matter. No one cares. Right?
That's what they say.
No, just making sure. Shit. I think all those guys except for one was all small market.
Luka on the one.
So nobody should really care.
True.
I just kind of look at Tyrese Maxey's numbers and I say, damn, don't they look exactly like Shay's? He's not even on the list. It's a lot of guys balling. I think we just overlook the game as much as we should. Give credit to two guys because it's popular opinion. Especially if these guys are small markets. Just imagine if they were in a big market. We wouldn't be talking about nobody. Just be watching two teams. So, as good as they're playing, as well as Joker, I mean, Joker is showing skill to an
What place is Philly in?
exponential level.
Who?
What place is Philly in?
They got like 6 wins.
So should he be in the MVP talk?
Does the record matter? We've had this discussion before. So
Yeah.
Sixers are currently 8 and 6, 8th in the East.
Okay, 8, my bad. I gave
Yeah, but 8th in the East right now. But we talk about this all the time.
Where's he at? Maxey.
They tied for 8th because it's like 17.
Where's Maxey in voting? Probably what, like 10?
So I think Maxey is in the top 10 of the MVP ladder
Makes sense.
right now.
Kate is 6, right?
8, 6.
He'll probably move up to 4.
Because the other 2 out.
Yeah, he'll probably move up to 4.
So they 10 and 2.
Matter?
I think Maxey's 7th, right? Or Maxey's
Maxey's
8th.
seventh?
8th.
Maxey's
So,
8th?
so Donovan Mitchell was 7th. Maxey was 8th in the
Yeah,
last
it's the
MVP.
same.
But his
Exact
team,
numbers.
but his team success, they got 8 wins.
Is it the numbers or the team?
It's both.
Both.
It's like their true shooting percentage shit. Right?
I did not invent that just for.
I know, I'm saying, but it's like their true shooting percentage shit, right? It's all goes in the same boat, and so it all matters. So your team success versus your individual success, I think they put it together, and that's how they get to what they got.
So do you put in positions too? The position they in to make it tough?
Why?
I think it's a more guard-driven league.
Not this NBA.
Yeah. I think the matchups that Shea go up against every night are far more better than the matchups that Joker go up against every night.
It's still a big driven league.
But I'm just saying, he's doing that to
Three of the top 5 guys for MVP voting.
but they're not
They
there.
bigs.
Giannis
They
is,
bigs.
but
He's
they're
a
not
big.
guarding him.
He's a big.
All right.
Jokic's a big. Wemby's a big.
I know. I just know how many centers you can name that.
Does that actually, do we know if that is actually part of the criteria, like who you actually go against?
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Do we know that the team?
Why would it be?
Do the team wins actually matter?
What's the top 10 bigs Joker go up against?
Embiid won the
That's it.
Embiid won MVP and it wasn't
But why would
top
it?
team.
So,
He play
It wouldn't
Queen.
be,
Seems all weird.
Why would
would
it
be
be?
factored in?
why would
It
it be?
seems to
It should
flip flop.
be.
It seems
The
to be
goalpost
weird.
seem to shift.
Go against
Seems to be
Maxey,
weird a lot.
Because they don't go. Everybody, see the thing, everybody switches at pick and rolls. Everybody don't play individual defense.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not like you one-on-one matchups daily. They switch so much.
But you're not switching on the
When
center.
Nicola's going against bigs every time.
Yeah, he's not
The only
switching
time
on
that he doesn't go against a big when they
Only-
play in Oklahoma City when they had Caruso guarding him.
Only
Any other time,
Gobert switching
Nicola's
and
playing against a
Nazir's
5
switching
man.
on,
What's the name of the award? What's the name
Most
of the
valuable player.
I'm using Creative Cloud Pro and Firefly to elevate my work to match the designer I am today. I can generate original visuals, create stunning mood boards.
Not most valuable mismatch.
Yeah.
That matters.
Going
If
out
I'm
and
going up against
going
a
out seeking out who
quarter
you
nigga
want to
every
play
night,
defense
If
against.
I'm going up and ain't gonna
Right?
get tired.
Right? Let me see who is the
If I'm
weakest
going up against
defender out
Goldberg,
here
yes.
and
yes,
run 7 pick and rolls
You
against
do
this
pick on
guy.
the weakest defender. That's how you win games. You pick on the weakest defender.
Well, guess what? The big guy got to go against the 5-man. Every
That's
time.
the weakest person
Every
on the
time.
court every night.
Nah,
damn near.
nah,
If
nah,
it's not Joker.
nah, when the point guard has the ball in his hand mostly. Except this situation.
It's positionless now.
situation.
It's positionless basketball. Joker bring the ball up.
Okay, but he's still
not
a
a
center.
real- that's not a
He's
real-
still a center. Next to his, he's a
That's what I'm
center.
saying. All right, name another center that's top 10 that
He's a
can
center.
compete with him.
He's a center.
Embiid is gone.
Okay, but they got to do with his skill set.
That's what. All right, you know what?
So all the other players that are playing
You're
well
right.
not really considered as MVP candidates.
I wish I could.
Cade, marketing.
Cade is
No,
six.
K's in the top. K's in the top
Donovan
10.
Cade is
Mitchell.
6.
Donovan Mitchell in the top 10. He's 7.
Top 10.
Yeah, but dude,
Maxey
so
8.
Giannis is out right now. Wemby is out.
So everybody's gonna move up.
Them other two, who is in 6, and Luka gonna move up to 3.
Cade is 4.
Cade is 4,
Donovan
and then
Mitchell's
Donovan
5.
he'll be 5. And
Because they're small market, we don't mention their names really. As like
no,
true
because
candidates.
it's top 5 right now. They're not
Oh, it's
focusing
like
on
team,
6 through 10.
team success. Like
This is-
their
That's why
teams
Cade
is
will move
winning.
up. That's
This
why
is
Cade
Tier
will move
2
up.
Thursday here at Gils
Cade
Arena,
did
presented
miss
by
3
Underdog. Woo, woo.
They're number 1.
I'm saying Cade missed 3 games, so he's back now. So
Isn't Shea and them number 1 in the West?
yeah,
They're number 1 in the league, 15-1.
And then Cade and them are what?
10-2.
10 and
I
2.
think 13-2 right now.
Number 1 in
Well, they was 13.
So second in overall in the NBA.
second overall. And he's
Yeah.
not in the top 5.
Now he is.
Now you,
The new one's coming out.
You're-
He is.
so I think new list will come out Friday.
And
Obviously there'll be
too.
some adjustments.
I like
Giannis,
that.
Wemby will be out the mix.
We just talking about it today. 'Cause we're not working tomorrow.
We are.
I'm just saying if you have a vote, if you have a vote and you got the NBA package, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch of teams you're just not watching and you're just gonna be looking at the piece of paper like, oh, okay, he did well, okay.
He did what he's supposed to. He,
Yeah, he
he got his
Yeah,
averages.
cool, I'm pretty sure you're usually voting on the people that you see on TV.
A lot of them do.
But Gil, to that point, Kay Cunningham, Pistons won 11 straight games. He did miss the previous 3 before they got their win recently, but does that not mean anything?
It does. It should.
I'm just asking.
You got him
Did
to
you
that
vote?
point. You got him to that point. That's why he was sick.
Yeah.
Right? It wasn't like he wasn't mentioned at all.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
I mean, if
He's in
he's
the
six.
mix.
if you
He's
actually
6, he
watch
missed 3
every
games.
game,
He back now. Now they
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure K to be up there if you
and they won
watch
3 games in a
every
row since he been back, right? They won 3 in a row since he been back.
They won 11 straight. So
They won
he-
11 straight.
He missed 3, he
He
came back
missed
and they
3,
won the
they
last.
won, then he went. So yeah, so
he
them-
played in the last
so-
game.
They
But
keep
so
this
he
up
back in the
for
mix.
sure. If they keep
When
this
dude,
up,
when dude came on the show, right, and he was like, I'm gonna vote for dude. You think other people was putting pressure on him?
No.
To do that?
No.
Like popular opinion, like
No.
like the fans and
No, he
everybody.
had his mind made up.
No, that's what I'm saying. Because of that.
No.
Because of the people who kept these people saying it, these people saying it.
No.
If I say something different, they're gonna be like, man, you hating.
No, I think he already had his mind made up.
Especially if he's not watching the games, right?
Yeah, he watching
What if-
him play.
he was
Is he watching them play?
Yeah, he watching him.
Or are we pre-deciding?
he was on this very couch here in Gils Arena presented by Underdog. Woo, woo.
No, I'm
I thought he was playing a solitary game. To be honest, I thought that's what he
They
did.
could have said this here,
Yeah.
right? We could have asked
Intricate
these
game of
questions in
solid.
person.
Yeah, I think
We
yeah.
could have asked these questions in person.
Did say that he talks to a lot of people
Instead
around
of
the league
saying,
to help
I'm a
formulate
little
his
sh-
opinion.
I'm little you. We could
But
have asked
how can you do that though?
Just saying.
So that's my thing. So that shit makes no sense to me
Like me
whatsoever.
Like I talked
Right?
to Kenya, he said
Yeah, I
young people
thought-
skinny people.
like why do you ask questions around the league to formulate your opinion on who you're gonna vote for MVP? Shouldn't it be what you see and who's playing well, shouldn't it be that? Why am I going around asking GMs and coaches and scouts like what they think when it's my vote?
Probably missing some shit.
Because it's not your vote,
That part.
it's our vote.
Now I get what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, now I get what you're saying. But
Some people don't get what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying in that regard.
You understand English over there, boy?
Nah, I'm a little stupid.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
know.
you know what I'm saying?
You need sign language. That's what you need.
Like, wow.
yeah, I know.
The voting process-
I know. I know.
Like this.
Whenever you
rely on
slobber
Gils
when you
Arena
talk,
to do
nigga,
all-
I know I can't talk
Like
real
my
English
eyes.
to you. You slobber when you talk.
Because
You're not a real
players
boy
watch
yet.
more games than them other people. like former players watch more games than actual media do. You know what I'm saying? Like, if former players had the obligation and responsibility of voting for like the Heisman and the Wooden Award, which I get a vote before.
Yeah.
I get a vote, yeah.
My father does as well, hopefully.
And what?
And you guys do not collaborate on that Wooden Award vote.
Wooden
You
Award
pick
vote.
your Wooden Award winner, he
Yeah.
picks his.
Yeah. So if you win the award, yeah, you get a vote. So
And
it's
the
just
membership to the LA Athletic Club
yeah,
as well.
I'm talking about. Yeah, so it's just like that. So those awards, the former winners get a vote, and that vote matters. So that should weigh in with people actually watching guys play, right? So I just think media is they biased to the guys that's in the area, to big markets, and they're not watching the game, and a lot of them really don't understand the game. It's a popularity contest. In a lot of these situations. It's on who they like, who they don't like. At times, a guy could be playing great, but if he didn't give you an interview or he walked out on you or something of that nature, then you're not gonna vote for him. Because people are sensitive, man, and it gets in the way of the process.
At the same time, but I think everybody think they vote is more important than the next too. Everybody think their opinion is more important than the next. So if I pick him and you don't pick him, you'll be mad type shit. So
But
there's no right or wrong way in voting. If I like Shay, you mad that I like Shay. I should pick Joker to you. That's crazy.
Or you
so
should-
you want me to change my opinion
Why?
of what I
No, no,
like?
no.
No, I'm gonna vote for who I want to vote for. No,
The problem with the
so you vote for who you want to vote for.
But tell us why.
Tell me why you vote
Yes.
for.
Don't just say I like him.
And don't tell
us
me that,
why you like him.
Don't tell me you collect the data around. Don't tell me you went to talk to other people to get to your vote.
Why is he
But
the best
if
suited for the
that's the
award?
way I feel. I want to do it.
Cool,
So what's
I'm
wrong with
cool
me
with that.
asking questions like, is this the right way to vote?
No, but why is that
for Joker
important?
or Shay?
Why?
Why
Because
not?
who you like, right?
But, no.
Is that who's your favorite
it
player,
is.
right?
That's
so
what he-
how you gonna tell
It's
me
like who your
because
favorite
don't
player of
vote
all
for
time
Shay,
is, right?
It's because I like him.
Because you can't explain
It's
why.
right or wrong
Because you
way.
can't explain
I
why.
like
Same
Joker.
thing.
I like Joker.
Why?
So it's the same thing as who's
like
your
Joker.
favorite player
Say
of all
why.
time, right? So the MVP vote is the same thing as who's your favorite player of all time, right?
No.
Whoever your favorite player of all time is, nobody can change your opinion of that, no matter what they say to you.
I like him because I like
I
him.
like him because I like him.
That's not how the vote
But I'm
goes.
saying, but that's the way it should go. If whoever you like is who you like for MVP. Nobody else's opinion should waver that.
I just like his style.
I like what he's doing for his team.
Like the
His
way
team
he
did this
moves.
because it's only a certain amount of guys that fit that criteria anyway. If you're being honest about the criteria,
if I like
you're
a player,
if
that
you're being
should be
honest
better
about
than
the
the player
five,
that's number one.
the 5 players that they have up there right now, if we're being honest about the criteria, they are deserving to be in the top 5 MVP conversation
The
right
problem
now.
is there's no criteria
But
that you go by.
stats, wins, all that.
Who makes it look the easiest?
No, but I'm saying, but we know we ain't blind. People not.
No, but that's
dumb,
what I'm
Gil.
saying. But the problem with the MVP is there's no set criteria.
I understand, but what it should be, what the points, what you average per game, team success, shooting percentages, all those things that
be-
it may.
The rest of your players on your team,
But
like it should be
It's
something.
an unwritten. It's an unwritten criteria. It's not written down on paper, but voting in what you see is fucking common sense. Ultimately, this is a common sense thing. Who is the best player that I've seen play in this league for 82 games? It's a common sense thing. You shouldn't have to write it down. Shea averaged 30 last year. He shot 50-some% from the field, 38 from 3, 90 from the line. His team won 78 games. Like, it's fucking common sense, right? What they did during the regular season, he affected that. He's doing the exact same thing this year at a higher clip, playing less minutes, all the things that you said. He's on all, so it shouldn't have to be written down for you to know that this is the criteria for this guy to be in the MVP conversation. Giannis is in it every year LeBron was in it every year because of what he was doing for Cleveland. So it shouldn't have to be written down for people to use fucking common sense, but they don't watch enough games to really know this, so that's why it's only the certain people conversation that's always in it, right?
But the thing is, you got Joker, right? First center to average a triple-double last season.
Yeah.
Doing that again this season
Yeah.
more efficiently
Yes,
than he did last season.
yes.
But you got SGA 68
But
and
he's doing
14
the same
last
thing
year.
he did.
But that team may end up winning 70-plus
and
games.
he's in the conversation again, though. You know what I'm saying?
No, I-
Because the common sense thing is you look at the numbers. You saw what he did last year. He was in the MVP conversation last year, right? Even if you didn't watch him play all year. You look at the numbers, you look compared him to last year, you're like, oh, fuck, he played Bay, had a better season. Automatically, he's going in the MVP conversation.
Yeah.
But
because of the numbers.
That doesn't equate
and the
to
team success.
That doesn't equate to who's playing the best basketball
It's
this
the best player.
year.
Who is the most valuable?
I hear you, but
Who's
everybody's not
playing
watching,
the
though.
best basketball
They're not all watching.
this year, not last year. Not, oh, he's doing the same thing he was doing last year. It's who came in this year is playing the best basketball that we've seen out of all the players that are playing great. Oh, Shay, you're playing exactly the way you played last year. Cool. Joker, you're playing the way you played last year, just a little bit better. There are a lot of guys that, remember when KG won it? There's other guys that was playing great. AI won it. Other guys playing great. Tim Duncan won it. Charles Barkley won it.
That's number one.
They didn't go on to win the championship, but they won the MVP, KD. Playing out of his mind when he won it.
Well, they
Russ,
won.
James Harden, they all got MVP. They didn't go on to win the championship, but
That
it
was
was
number
not
one.
a back-to-back thing either. It wasn't, oh, they playing so good each season, we're considering them again next season to win it. Because they didn't. Because it's who's playing the best basketball this season.
But in this situation, nobody actually is playing better than Shea or Nikola.
I think it's better than just Nikola by himself.
Yeah. Like, I don't
The
think
way he's playing, the
You think
efficiency.
Shay's playing better than Joker right now?
No, I think Joker's playing the best.
Think
He's
better.
playing the best
They should
basketball.
have a better record if he's playing the
What's so funny is that when Harden won,
The last American MVP also.
Harden was minus, or he came in second place, first, second. So when he won it, he averaged 30. It went down. When he lost, he averaged 29, 11, and 8. When he won, he averaged 38 and 5. When he lost again, he averaged 36, 7, and 6.
Which he should have won if we
When
were
they
looking
was-
at the metrics.
He won when they was in first place in front of the Warriors.
And that's what we constantly talk about.
I think they should have. I think whoever these voters are, instead of being in your house voting, just writing numbers down, writing whatever, because that's who you like, whatever. There should be a sit down. There should be a conversation, and they sit down and they discuss it all together. Right now, you just get mailed to your house, and then you write your shit in, and then you send it in, and then they tally it up, and then from there we don't know what's going on.
So you think it has to be a criteria?
I think it because if you just send 100 people their shit,
I dig it.
we write what we want.
But ain't the MVP vote normally the top one or two teams, unless you're doing something like Westbrook?
No, not necessarily.
You vote for
Man.
you vote for who you
But
When
want
Nikola
to
won
vote
his
for.
first, when they were shit.
Tied,
They were
right?
they had the 10th, they had the 5th and the 10th best record in the NBA.
Yeah, when he won it. So it don't.
He had the 5th best record in the NBA and did the 10th best record in the NBA when he won 2 of his.
So that's
First two.
rare though.
First two.
It's really
The
rare.
first two.
But
Yeah,
it's
only
rare.
West-
It's
only
rare.
West- only
That's what I'm
Westbrook
saying.
won that.
It's rare though.
Yeah, him and Westbrook, yeah.
And it's normally the 1, 2, maybe 3 if they all tied type of record.
But it should be the impact that you're having as well. Like, I think J. Kidd got jerked out of his.
What year was that?
Against the
I don't
one
remember.
when
Yeah.
Shaq won his favorite?
I think
1. Right? 02.
02, 03 season? 01, no.
He's playing great basketball, right?
Ain't that how
They kid.
Derrick
And
Rose
that
topped LeBron? That was number 1?
doubled our team wins, made it to the, yeah. But neither here nor there.
You're playing great basketball, you consider it.
So is the choice stay at number 1? He should be in the top 3. Cade? If they stay number 1 in the East,
If Cade is
Yeah.
Cade, yeah.
at the
I mean,
end.
Right
that's what I said. It all depends on what you value.
Right
That's
now, he
why.
should be at 3 at worst.
What's his
Because of
numbers?
team record,
What's his numbers?
they should be at 3.
That's what I'm saying.
What's
And
I
the
got you.
way
I got it
the
for
team is built,
But
Who you have on your team. That's what I'm saying. There
Yeah,
should
that's
be
what
a
I'm saying.
criteria. Like, okay, so like let's say Luka, right?
I'll get it to
You have a LeBron James on your team and you have Austin Reeves, right? But LeBron hasn't been here, so Is Austin Reeves better than Durant and all that stuff? So everything should be everything should be counted as part of it, but it's not. You send me my vote. You send me a vote. I don't give. You can have the criteria all you want.
Mentally,
because at the end of the day, if you have a criteria and we have to go by this, what the fuck you need my vote for anyway?
Yeah, can't do
Just
that.
let the computer do it.
Yep.
No.
Right? But obviously, you're just seeing everybody's different opinions, and then you collect them all together anyway.
Yep.
You think they don't use ChatGPT?
No.
Who should we vote for?
Cade averaging
Joker,
27, 10 assists, 5 rebounds so far this season.
27 what?
27, 10, and 5 rebounds.
27, 10, and 5.
Who added that?
So
Them-
those 10 assists,
Yeah, he should be up.
God damn.
right? Now what's Shea averaging? 10. He's averaging 32, 8 and 5.
32, 5, and 5, it would be
32, 7, and 5.
32, 7 and 5.
6 and 5.
So he's
That's last year.
27,
But you rounded up?
10.
32, 6.5 assists, Gils. You know, and Gils
So
so
those
about
assists-
it. Whoop, whoop.
Those
We round
assists,
upwards.
those assists make up for points on Cade's side. When you try to balance out the sheet for Cade's conversation of being an MVP right now,
Shay,
Technically.
he's the only one.
you
that-
looking.
Who?
Okay.
Top who?
Shay, I feel like in Joker. Just from the team aspect, to be number one, and I think he's the only one that nobody see Detroit being number one.
nobody.
Yeah, that's
And you're talking about the guys around you in comparison.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Right?
about. Yeah.
Look at that team. A lot of
For
guys
sure.
are hurt right now. A lot of key
who?
rotations
But that's
play
what
for
I'm
the
saying.
Pistons.
So even think about that.
But you look at the
Yeah.
Thunder, you got Jalen Williams who's been out. So
Yeah, but remember,
Champion.
Jalen Williams is both sides of the ball.
exactly.
Yeah.
But they also have guys that make up for that on OKC that play defense,
For sure.
Okay.
right? That can just hold the fort down. When you look at the Pistons, it's just him and Durden, Stewart.
Yep.
You got a couple. Is Thompson hurt or he playing?
So he missed 4 games. I think he's come back recently. But during that 11-win stretch, a lot of those guys have been in
You
and out.
wouldn't look at them and say they should be number one in the East, off rip, based on how the East is assembled.
Yeah.
For him to be the leader of that and have the numbers that he's having, what is he shooting from the field?
Who's Cade?
Hey,
Give me 1 second.
he's got to be shooting 48.
Like 43, 44%. But let me double.
Yeah, I can see why he's 6.
He's shooting 44% from the field, but only 28% from 3.
From 3. So his efficiency is down.
They only beat one real team.
That is, I mean, you play.
The only team they beat was Rockets.
So it's strength of schedule too.
Yeah, everybody
It's
else.
the Eastern Conference.
Even though we all play
But I
everybody.
got to see what they were ranked, who was favored when they did play, when it was matching up, right? You know, Boston, they lost to Cleveland. They beat the Magic.
Boston's still a better team than.
They beat Mavericks, obviously. Grizzlies, Jazz, Nets,
Yeah.
76ers, Wizards, Bulls.
There's a lot of boo-boo in the league
76ers,
right now.
Every team is
Pacers, Hawks.
team than them on paper.
All right, so it's like, you know.
They just playing.
But he's 6.
They
He's 6, about to be 4.
They beating NBA teams.
Yeah,
He's 6, about to
about to
be
say.
4.
They
so-
did not make their schedule. They merely showed up for those games
Hey,
and
they
busted
beat
ass.
NBA teams, man.
I mean, for him to
Nah, I mean that's the same as like the Lakers. Schedule.
Nah,
He's averaging
not compared.
36,
But
9 and 9.
it's
Gritty
who,
Jazz
it's
squad.
who they're playing, right?
A playing
Who they're
level-
beating.
a playing
Exactly
level
what you
Jazz
just
squad.
said. Exactly what you just said. As far as the teams that the Lakers have played,
And 1 is 6.
and
Timberwolves.
they're balling, right?
And 1 is 6.
A gritty Timberwolves
Suns.
squad. Suns playing very well right now.
Suns, Mavs, Kings,
Yes. 1 is 6.
Blazers,
Blazers playing?
Grizzlies, Heat,
Gritty.
Blazers,
Gritty.
Hawks, Hornets,
So
like-
1 is 6.
A lot of teams that are better than their record indicate.
Pelicans, Bucks,
Beat
Hey,
the Bucks.
man, them same
Jazz.
playing,
Like, I mean, you're talking
Everybody
about.
playing them same teams.
I'm just saying, but if we're gonna
It's just
place,
doing a joke.
if we're gonna
You know,
place
them
guys
and
based
that's
on strength of schedule, let's make
Yeah,
it
that's the
even.
same.
Okay, these
Let's give every
Jazz and Blazers both playing
He's 6
teams.
with his record and his numbers, and the other one is 35, 9 and 9 with his schedule. He's 4th.
The
6,
West is
4.
stronger though.
6 and 6. 6 and 6. Y'all schedule just as worse as ours. You don't need no
Yes.
fucking grace.
But I average
Actually, you're
4.
playing a lot worse teams, putting up numbers on bad teams
But average-
to get your averages
I'm averaging more, so I'm up in
because
front.
you're playing against worse teams. That's
Okay.
why you averaging more.
I'm in front just a little bit. That makes sense. It's not like we're talking about 12 and 4. We're talking about right there.
Maxie,
And-
Maxie is the same numbers as Shay's though.
And it's a year.
My argument before. Why is Maxie not
Because
mentioned?
they got 8 wins.
It don't matter.
They do.
Ain't it
With their strength of schedule, they playing harder
the
teams.
years you've been in the league?
Who's playing harder than you?
The Sixers.
Everybody they play is hard is better than that.
They rarely get MVP.
32, 8, and 5 for Tyrese Maxey. Embiid, again, in and out of lineup, minutes
I'm
restriction.
just saying. What are we
Former
talking
MVP.
about? Let's talk hoop. It's like, let's bring it all full circle.
He averages 32, 8, and 5.
32, 8, and 5, shooting 40. Is he shooting like 47%?
46% from the field, 42% from 3. 8
What is he on that list?
I believe 8th on the
8th with a record of what?
8 and 6.
8 and 6.
He's doing good.
Strength of schedule. He should be number 1.
We can go next topic.
All right, well,
That's a good segue.
let's keep this thing moving. One of the hardest parts of succeeding in media is getting the attention you need to grow. That's why here at Gils Arena, we rely on Opus Clip, the global leader in AI video clipping, trusted by over 12 million creators to get our content out there. Opus Clip breaks down our entire show into short-form clips and even automates the distribution across all social accounts so we can reach our incredible fans even quicker each and every week. Whether you're a content creator, a business owner, or a marketer looking to grow by posting quality content fast, Opus Clip is where it's at. In November only, Opus Clip is offering the annual plan at a 65% discount. So sign up at opus.pro/GILS today. There's a link in our bio. That's opus.pro/GILS. That's Gils, for you guys that know how to put words together. We appreciate you. Shout out to Opus Clip.
I actually use that.
Get
I've
started
been
today,
using that
Gil.
shit for 3
We
years.
know you do.
It's
You do.
crazy that you just said all that. Shout out to Marcus, my guy from Cleveland. We've been using Open Clip for a while.
Yeah, and doing a very good job.
Pro version, too.
The clips have been very pro level.
Pro
Hitting in the streets with
Very
that.
nice. Very nice.
All right, well, let's talk about an issue the NBA has been dealing with. There is an injury crisis this season that is impacting stars around the league. So let's take a look at just how bad it's gotten. So the Underdog NBA account posted this list of injured players on Tuesday, and it's longer than a Cheesecake Factory menu. So Tom Haberstroh detailed just how bad things have gotten on the injury front recently in an article for Yahoo Sports, pointing out NBA stars have already missed over 200 games this season due to injury or illness, doubling the total at this point 2 years ago. The NBA classifies a star as any player that made an All-Star or All-NBA team in any of the previous 3 seasons. And based on a 12-game sample size, star players appeared in 87% of their games in 2023-24. That number dipped down to about 83% last season. It's now at 68% this season. And even if you exclude Tatum, Hallie, Kyrie, and Dame,
Thank you.
number is still at 75%. King, I see you. I see you. I put that in there for you. I already know.
Are these just the people that's injured?
Appreciate you.
That are missing, yeah, people that are missing games.
Just players that are
Appreciate
So
you.
stars. So there's like 45 people that.
You said stars, but you
this
have
is
this
just a list of people that are injured. We are back.
Oh, okay.
He says notable players, man. God.
Notable players.
Damn.
This is coming from,
Says
this is coming from Underdog NBA. Whoop, whoop.
He said stars. I didn't even look up there. I just looked at the names.
So this was
and
from,
then he said
this
stars.
was from Tuesday, Gil. Some of these players are back in action, but if you just look at the names there, there's an injury crisis going on around the league, impacting stars as
Same
well
people injured, though.
as rank and file players, as well as future stars.
My question is, how many of them guys up there got the same injury?
Why do we do it? For these moments. So today and every day, choose gratitude. Have a blessed Thanksgiving from all of us at Gils.
Julian Sayin leads top-ranked Ohio State against Rutgers. It's Big Noon Saturday on Fox.
Same people injured.
It's a lot of them.
Injuries.
There's a lot of calves,
A lot of
hammies,
calves and
groins.
hammies up that bitch, man.
Man.
Hey, we gonna go back to it?
A lot of calves.
Calves and hammies, man.
A few Ronas,
I'm talking about.
Same people injured, bro.
Hey, you listen, you know what it is.
Every year it's the
sharing
same
the same work,
Hey,
not drinking
Joel,
Hennessy, going to bed on time,
drink
Kawhi.
liquor, smoke
going to
dope.
Bible study.
Anthony Davis, same people over and over.
A good portion of that list.
Gotta say eat pork.
Eat
Good portion
pork.
of that list going to
Go
Bible study, not
bed
eating
at
pork,
3:30. I'm telling you.
going to bed at a reasonable hour.
I was trying to figure out what kind of pork you was talking about. 'Cause
Talking about-
you know my kind of pork.
Well,
is
already
different.
at this.
You know that? I was like, yeah, eat that pork, but
That's
don't know
swine,
about that other
yeah.
shit.
That's swine.
The same people hurt over and over.
That's swine, yeah,
Fine
baby.
swine.
So in response to this
Man,
growing issue,
no.
in response to this growing issue, the NBA is launching a league-wide biomechanics assessment program, testing hundreds of players throughout the season in an attempt to reduce injuries moving forward. Just telling you what they're doing. So far this season, can you, like you
You know what
mentioned,
that's gonna lead to?
what?
More injuries. Fuck. You know, them doing them saying them bullshit testing and all that shit. It's gonna lead to more injuries because they gonna think that shit work.
So far this season, we've seen players around the league dealing with calf strains, leg-related injuries. We talked about the shortened training camp being a cause for some of these injuries early in the season, previously on Gils Arena, presented by Underdog. But we also got to talk about increased pace and floor spacing, because that also seems to be playing a major part. Let me just give you the numbers, then y'all can get into it. According to the league, the average player speed is 4.43 miles per hour per game. Teams are combining for an average game distance of 34.2 miles traveled, both of which are record highs. So what impact has the increased pace around the league had on injuries?
None.
None whatsoever.
Anthony Davis came in overweight, didn't he?
He appeared to be 15 pounds heavier
And
than he was at Lakers training camp
And he
last year.
said,
This Texas barbecue
This is-
motherfucking amazing.
"This is how I usually do it
I lose the weight in training
during
camp. Yeah, and
right."
I normally come out heavier so I can.
Question is, how many of these players adopt this same mentality of ramping up as the season goes? Because they feel like, Andre Miller said the same similar things. Well, he always had that body fat. He got in shape as the season went. I feel like certain guys are coming in and they have to adjust to the pace. If you can't, how can you actually manipulate that pace during the summer if you're not at Rico runs every single day? You're not playing at that pace. You really resting, you going and traveling, you're doing all that kind of stuff. And we know that we paced ourselves differently based on knowing that we needed to be ready for training camp.
They don't do the Drew Leagues and stuff no more.
They don't do none of that.
No.
But when they go to the Drew League, how hard are they actually playing? How hard are they actually playing
the
every
thing is the way
week?
we,
Start our own
like the shit that guys have done, man, the season was over, you take your little time off, man, you get your body together. These dudes, they don't take no time off for one. They continue, they going back in and working on their game as soon as the season's over. They ain't taking no time off. But they ain't working on the things like their body. So they just working on their game. You eating right and just doing the power measure, cryo, all that. That shit is cool for recovery.
Right.
Like
Not maintaining.
not maintaining and breaking your fibers down, man. Like you gotta work. Like some of them dudes, I ain't saying all the dudes, but the dudes that's running in the sand and doing all that, pushing themselves, them dudes don't get hurt like that. I don't. Like them young, like they doing them different workouts.
Steph out there
They
still
ain't-
doing the same
They
shit.
ain't. They don't.
Still running.
Them dudes that's been doing it for a long. Them dudes ain't.
Basketball, though. I think
You work on your game, Nick.
It's
Yeah.
basketball. You fly all types of night. You practice all day. You play basketball.
They're not
You're in and out of cities. You're gonna get hurt.
They're not practicing.
But remember the injury
You're
you
gonna
talk
get hurt.
about,
It's
though.
a part
No,
of basketball.
what type of-
for the most part.
But what type of injuries
So
are you talking?
Sebastian made a good point the other day
the
back
same
here.
motherfuckers up
So
there.
Sebastian made a good point. We don't hear the saying anymore, are you hurt or are you injured?
Yeah,
That's not a thing anymore.
yeah.
If you hurt,
my
you
stats
still can play.
Yeah.
My stats right.
But if you hurt, you still can play. If you injured, you can't play. So that's the difference, right? We played through being hurt.
Yeah.
We played through little nicks and knacks and shins. You get your shin, you got a bump, knot on your shin. You,
yeah.
motherfucker,
It's
you going to play.
expected.
Yeah, you going
It's
to play.
expected, though. Yeah.
So it's
Yeah, little Charlie
things-
horse, you know
There's
what I'm
little
saying?
things like that now that these dudes, they not allowing them to play through it for one. So they don't know how to deal, pain threshold, they ain't got no pain threshold. They don't know how to fight through it. So all of it, but it's a built up tolerance, man.
You sprain your ankle, right? Say you sprain your ankle. How many sprained ankles have we seen?
Oh shit.
A lot.
Maybe
You
like-
got Jalen Brunson, who we'll talk about in a moment, who just came back. He missed a couple games.
Yeah, that's
A couple games, right? But if you really sprain your ankle, it might be a couple games. Might be one game, maybe two.
Yeah.
But we know what to do. Get in there and do all the little
things.
strengthening
Your
shit.
ABCs on the
You know what I'm saying? Make sure I can run and walk on it cool. But we looking at different injuries that have nothing to do with somebody stepping on somebody's foot. You know, I might sprain my knee. I might get a Charlie horse, but these guys are just strains. These are hip flexors and abdominal.
They
I told a
out,
story here yesterday,
they
right?
out for cramps and shit too, though.
So I told a story here yesterday. We playing
Niggas
Philly,
get
right?
cramps to get out.
Illness.
So we
got
playing-
that itis.
We playing in Philly. Go up the block and shot, get my leg. Somebody hit my leg. I'm trying to break my fall. My hand is the first thing that hit the ground, and my pinky is the first thing that hits the ground, right? My shit is, I look down, it's stuck. I can see my bone.
Bone came out.
I can see my bone is stuck. Oh shit. I run off the floor,
Like that.
go in the back, they pull my shit back in place, this, that, and the third, and it was like, you know, if you want to, you can go finish. If you want to, you can go finish the game. I was like, yeah, y'all numbed it up. It's only a pinky.
I can move it loud.
No, I couldn't move, but I got 9 other than motherfuckers. I don't got to use it.
Stitch it up after?
When it was stitched it up then, but it was numb.
Hey,
They
right there.
stitched it up then and pulled my shit back in place, put the wrap on it, Band-Aid on it, and I went out and finished the fucking game. One of these dudes do that shit today, they out a month.
For sure.
It's over.
But we've
So
also-
it ain't about like, so it's like, yeah, I didn't have little shit go on during the game.
But we've also seen situations the past couple of seasons. I think about Hallie in particular had a hamstring, kept trying to play because he wanted to hit that 65-game threshold. Became a bigger issue. Guys with calf strains going out there, keep trying to play. Now that calf turns into Achilles, and now you want to chill against Island for the next 9 to 12
Take
months.
care of it beforehand.
Yeah.
That's all we saying. Do the work beforehand. You can't avoid certain injuries are a part of sports. We know that. Not saying that. Guys get hurt all the time in every sport across the board. Yes. But this shit it's at an alarming rate. Like main guys, other guys that's not important to their team, so not to say they're not important, but lesser roles of guys that has made, it's just an alarming thing across the board with the same kind of injuries. That's all I'm saying. It's the same thing. We ain't seen this many Achilles tears in the NBA. Ruptures and tear. We haven't seen that guy. You knew when a guy tore his ACL, you knew if a guy tore his Achilles, that shit was rare. I don't remember my 15 years playing.
Black Friday, wow, shop, Wayfair now, month-long big deals. Yeah, these are steals. 80% less money.
I have a hard time recalling, how, like, I know Vashawn Leonard did, I know Chauncey did, that was late.
Late in his career. Wasn't it late in his career too, right?
Kobe.
Rashad.
I'm saying Vashawn Leonard.
He was late.
Late did him, but he was, so I'm trying to think who else I know off the top of my head had that injury. During my tenure of playing, 15 years, who had an Achilles?
Dominic Wilkins, right?
I wasn't playing in
Oh,
stupid
my
fuck.
bad. I'm tripping. I was about to say Daryl Dawkins.
Daryl Dawkins and them, he was back there.
So, yeah, who else?
But that's
You gotta remember, I'm saying I smoke weed, so my memory might be a little. In our era? In our era, from when you came in.
I do too.
No, I'm just saying, but I'm just trying to, like, people say fuck with, but
it's an offensive thing, though.
my thing's who?
It was before we got in. It was McDyess.
Okay.
No, was McDyess?
His was knees.
Back.
His was knees. He had microfracture surgery.
He came back with Detroit.
Because they took the piece out of his.
Yeah, so, but who? I'm trying to figure out who had
that was-
Achilles. MG.
I don't know. Nobody that we.
Who?
Corey McGady probably.
Achilles?
Yep, Corey.
Yeah.
But
Okay, we
that's
single.
probably later too.
But we still single digits. We still single digits here.
Like probably one hand single digit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Think about the movement. Think about the movement.
Cole did.
Yeah.
The movement that you're making.
Later in his career, everybody was later. Everybody was older.
What's the movement
Think
that you're
Boogie-
making
Boogie
when
had
you
it.
tear your
Later in
Achilles?
his, he was early, but that's the new
Boogie.
NBA. But that's new
Boogie,
NBA.
I wouldn't put. I didn't.
Yeah,
I'm saying
but
this is new.
I wasn't in NBA then.
DJ Brandon.
Yeah.
I'm saying I wasn't in NBA then.
Oh yeah,
I'm
Brandon
asking
Jennings.
Yeah.
It's the
I
offensive
was
movement.
on my. What year was that?
Tatum, Dame.
So what year was
Lillard,
BJ?
All these guys are making the same movement.
2013 or 14.
Yeah, I was shit. I was on. Fuck. I had 2 more years to play.
Like,
I was Nick, I was hanging on by a thread then, nigga. Hey, 2013, 14,
so I got a
dangling
list.
like motherfucker. What? Hey.
You gonna pay me some more?
So Boogie's happened at 27. I think Rudy Gay, age 27.
Who?
Boogie.
What year though?
2018.
Yeah, that's not part of us.
I was gone.
We talking about our era.
My era
I'm trying to go back.
From basically 99 to.
I got drafted in 2000.
So we can probably add the 80s to the 2010s and still be.
Yeah.
So Mehmet Accor,
Okay.
Elton Brand, 2007. Like you said, Rashawn,
Damn,
Maurice
I didn't
Taylor,
even know.
LaFonso Ellis, 1997. But there's
Baku.
a huge gap in between. And then Swaggy, you mentioned Dominique Wilkins.
Elton Brand tore his Achilles?
Yeah.
Yeah, never
Damn.
even knew.
Yeah, Bill
Came back
Russell
with the
did it.
Sixers.
Damn.
Yeah, they fucked him up. He was prime time.
You know what the problem is? It's really is training camp, right?
Yeah, man.
What Anthony Davis said was exactly why this is happening. You said you come to training camp like this.
Mm-hmm.
Where the fuck is the training camp?
Yes.
Where the fuck is the training camp? Nigga, you can't. We seen you like this. 3 days later, you in an NBA game playing against somebody.
Yeah, looking like that.
Like, it's like, think about training camp. Who are you playing? Like, the reason these stars are getting hurt is the star player is not in tip-top shape guarding star players.
Yeah.
So if I'm coming in there looking like Anthony Davis, right?
But he's always
and in practice, them 30 days in practice that we used to have playing against my backup, right? I can get in shape.
Cause they going.
When I play the game, there's no backup.
No, you got two. You got.
That's Giannis now.
You got 6 days.
Then I got 6 days. Now I'm going to get Giannis and all these guys running up and down. Yes, I'm pulling something, but that's the biggest difference. In training camp, I had 30 days to get my shit together.
Yeah.
Right? Go through the first day. They're like, you know what, coach, I'm gonna sit this one out. I can mosey my way into it. Play 6 or 8 games first.
And we come back in that motherfucker the next 3 days. They the first one in that motherfucker on that goddamn lip.
Little injuries don't happen during training camp.
Like there are injuries that's happening now. These tweaks is happening now. You're playing against
camp.
Like
that's when y'all sit out. Like the stuff sit out.
Imagine we didn't have 2 days. We just had the 1 day go half-ass. 3 days later, you got to guard Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan. Like, nigga, wait, what?
Just imagine the motherfucker have to guard me.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like.
The faster we was playing all that jumping and moving, me at motherfucking 24 years old. Like, bro, J. Kidd throwing that bitch by the rim.
But Anthony Davis every year is on.
Throwing that bitch out, not stretching. Nigga, I'm young, right? Like, I'm 24 out here, not stretching. Nigga, throw that bitch by the rim. I got it.
Not stretching at all, bro.
So I can only imagine if we didn't have. We had 2 days, and it took us all of that.
So just imagine that first week, dog.
First week.
Our first week of training camp, man.
You thinking about training camp the week before?
Training camp was so bad for us. That was the worst part of our season.
Yes, absolutely.
That was the worst part.
Thinking about that.
It was 2 a day, 1 a day, 2 a day, 1 a day, and we didn't oh my God.
When was September 1st coming?
You be like,
oh,
yeah. Then we started getting in shape, and then training camp was still killer.
I used all this. My last day of doing anything, partying, everything would be Labor Day.
Yeah,
right?
That's last.
Labor Day was my cutoff, and I motherfucking cold turkey everything.
Yeah.
And took my ass to Denver, Colorado.
So turn up Labor Day. Next morning, I'm back
cold
like
turkey.
Ooh.
Yeah. A lot of
people.
Cold turkey. Turn it off and get my ass on the plane and go to Denver, Colorado, and motherfucking get in shape.
That's
were y'all playing games?
But
like 5-on-5?
Pickup game, yeah.
Yeah, see, like, when I was playing in DC, we was already playing, especially with the locals.
Yeah.
We was playing 5-on-5 damn near a week and a half in September.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, we going 5-on-5, trying to get in shape, running bleachers and shit.
Yeah, we playing
and
5.
still got killed.
I figured it out.
Yeah, we still
figured it out. Remember, they ain't got that many drug tests no more, so going cold.
No, they get more than us.
They can smoke anything
they can smoke, though.
That's different.
But
they still get tested.
I
would prefer these tests.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cold turkey.
First of all, when he came in, it was 1 test
for the vets
and
4 for the rookies.
Even when you came, no, not the first. Not your first year.
Yes.
They can do whatever they want right now.
It's the same thing. My first 5 years was the same thing.
No, I came in 2001.
So the rookies was 4 times, and the vets was only once.
You remember going cold turkey?
No, when I was in Golden State,
rehab. NBA was rehab.
Rookies was always 4.
The NBA was rehab.
Who was on before you got in there?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
No, when I was, because we got tested in Hawaii, because we went to Hawaii training camp, right?
They tested you in Hawaii?
Yeah,
it was one test. It was
if that's where your training camp is, they come.
And I can tell you, listen, I'm not gonna say who, but the balconies is open.
Yeah.
Stronger than motherfucker the rest of the season. Back then, put it like this. Back then, we had this thing called
dummy test, man.
I look like daddy? A damn snitch?
No, I didn't say look. We had that just like you twist your ankle. They had these stuff they put on the horses.
Yeah.
DMSO. Did you remember that?
I heard of it. I ain't never.
Oh, you never used it?
No.
Oh yeah, DMSO.
Nobody ever used it.
If you had like a sprained ankle or something,
Yeah.
Like
you
he
wrap
gonna
it,
say
put it on
yeah.
there.
Like he gonna
That
say
wasn't no
you-
spring no more.
Yeah, no.
Stop.
See, then like they used to give me them anti-inflammatories and all that shit. I used to put that shit in the top of my locker, bro. I wasn't taking that shit.
You been
At the
telling
end of the year, nigga, I got a pharmacy in the top of my locker.
that's-
I could have been. Hey, I wasn't taking that shit early. I was.
But
If
I got a question for you guys, though. As we look at this stuff, how will these injuries force the league to reevaluate the 65-game minimum for postseason awards? I think initially put in place to try to curtail load management, but now it seems like you're going to have a whole new thing of stars or people getting fast-tracked to stardom that are going to eat up a lot of bread as an owner.
Stay healthy, motherfucker.
How?
It's when they lose their money, they're gonna change.
Man, who's always on that list every year on this list?
Just one
Let's
person.
go to this list.
It's just one person.
No.
2 people.
Every year, these same motherfuckers is hurt.
Okay, 3.
Zion, Embiid,
You said 3.
Ja Morant, fucking Anthony
I'm
Davis.
never heard like that.
No, so let's go down the list.
they-
Every year.
One,
Anthony
2,
Davis,
3.
Kawhi, Joel, Zion.
Giannis.
Technically, 1,
That's it.
2,
Yeah,
3,
thank
4,
That's it.
5, 6. The first 6.
Ja.
Man. Ja missing, yes.
That's it.
Jalen knew.
No.
That's it.
Paulo
was
now,
hurt,
yeah.
Garland hurt always too. Shit.
Right.
Paulo
Miller.
P. Carroll.
But repeat offenders, like multiple
Them first
games.
6 them
Yeah.
first 6 right now has been
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
that second.
I ain't gonna put Giannis in that.
Bradley Bill.
Well, it's not like
I'm not gonna put Giannis in that.
You know what's so
Every
funny?
player-
I'm not gonna put Giannis.
As hard as he
you have
play,
to put,
You have to.
as hard as he play,
not gonna
he
put Giannis.
is not like he really,
not gonna
really
put
be
Giannis
getting
in
hurt. It's
not
like
gonna put Giannis
his
in.
match how he
His first
plays.
real injury.
Know what I'm saying?
Playoffs.
His match how he plays.
the last 3 playoffs.
But playoffs.
All 3 of them.
But that's playoffs.
I'm not putting him in
But he's
that.
still
He's
hurt.
still missing
Go look
them.
at games played compared to him, Anthony Davis, Kawhi Leonard, Joel Embiid, Zion Williamson.
he's
I guarantee
hurt
that shit
every
ain't
year.
Yeah, I
close.
wouldn't put him in there. I
He'd
would.
have played way
what?
more games than them niggas. I'm not gonna
being
put him in that
biased.
category.
Calf strain.
I'm not gonna put him in that category.
Yeah, he
Being biased.
did have a cat.
They like him, so they being biased.
They like him because they being
Look,
biased.
They being
the last
biased. He's in there every
In the
year.
last 5 years,
5 years.
last 5
Kyrie,
years, he would the 65. He's only got it twice.
Yeah, but it's how many of the other dudes?
But the way he plays, though,
Compared to the other dudes, I
like,
said.
like you expect him to get ankle
And
injury.
65
no,
just got
no.
instituted in 2023, so prior to
Way he
that.
plays.
But my point is,
I mean, Anthony Davis,
They
like,
all play hard.
no,
but you
no.
got guys this
Kawhi
season,
Leonard play
Wemby,
hard.
No, we don't.
who's
He
not
don't
making
even
all
play.
NBA. But there's guys that are going to jump now to all NBA teams, all-star level players that are going to want some bread from their teams.
Well,
That's their problem.
But that may, I'm just saying. So now if I'm the league, do I step in and be like, I don't know about the 65-game minimum anymore?
What has changed to make it reality for the injuries? The game is moving at a faster pace.
So they say.
So your offensive moves have to be more efficient, more explosive. You got to come off the ball. You got to come off your jab. You got to come off your pivot. All of these Achilles injuries are coming off of back foot explosions. Boom, pow, pow. All of these things are happening with the calf strains coming from when you got this injury over here and you compensating for the other injury.
Yeah.
So you got to look at the nicks and knacks. That's a one thing, but the speed, keeping up, trying to make plays on offense. It's the offensive efficiency that's forcing a lot of these injuries of guys being more offensive. You don't hear players getting hurt running back on defense. That's not an injury. Even the hamstring thing is, I'm just trying to get by this guy. So a lot of the things is just guys, like you're saying, we sharpening our tools in the gym in the off season, but we not focusing on the explosion, the landing, how we get off these blocks. You got your core, you trying to figure out why I keep getting this little abdominal strain, because you're not doing core. You're not even focusing on your abs. So a lot of the things when it comes down to squats and your whole body, the full body spectrum of everything weightlifting, it has to do with strengthening the body from the ankles up. So if you're getting calf strains, you're getting groins, all that shit is coming. It's a buildup. The whole body is a whole muscle. So I'm looking at it from a whole different perspective when it comes to hoop and why these guys are making these things, these different movements. explosion off the
Weight
ball.
room, get in the weight room.
Oh, it's
those
training.
around.
It's training with those things. Like if you
Those
catching and
iron
going,
around, dog.
you catching and going, you should be practicing that
never
at
been a
full
weight room
speed
guy.
so that you get
Yeah.
acclimated with that. The fibers, the fast twitch.
Well,
You're not in there doing that shit.
Yeah.
You just.
if you're increasing the pace of the games, you need to increase the pace of the workouts.
Yes.
How you're preparing for the increased pace in the game. That's what you guys.
Man, go throw that iron around, dog.
It was.
I hate
It's
it.
your. It's,
Dying Light, the Beast, 20% off. Buy now.
I'm ready to get me a house. I just don't know how big yet.
My recommendation would be Veteran United. Get your VA loan with 0 down payment.
Okay, so nothing up front.
Nothing up front at all.
there's so much torque. It's like if you don't have the brakes or the muscle mass to move with your body, that's where you get hurt.
Yeah, like,
Right?
I just
Track has
I hate
the
weights, bro.
the 0 to explosion, but you don't see those tears in that sport.
yeah, I just
And those are the ones where if it was just moving fast, it would be them. But obviously their bodies is trained for that type of speed. Now you have track athletes as basketball players who's going 0 to 60, but they're not training their bodies to make up that speed.
man, these niggas is basketball players.
So they're just playing so they playing basketball all year.
Yeah, they ain't working on their shit. Like, man,
I'm gonna get in
I
shape.
can only-
Think about it. I'm gonna get in shape boxing.
Yeah.
They tell they
Right.
I
I mean,
look
if we
at
throwing
my
hands,
body, yeah.
makes sense. But what about your lower part? Like,
Yeah.
No, that's
work
all
on your
endurance.
soccer shit. Work on
that's
your
cool.
track
It's
shit.
all endurance.
It
and
is.
No,
cardio.
that's not endurance.
It's cardio.
Boxing is
Yeah,
physical.
yeah,
Boxing
yeah,
is
yeah, I
teamwork
dig it.
too.
So-
But it's not
Boxing,
strength.
yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
strength
it's
and
not-
condition.
if you
Basketball is strength
If
and
you wanna
condition.
lose
Yes,
weight,
you want to
that
lose
sounds
weight.
great.
You want to get your wind up.
Yeah.
You box.
That sounds
That's
great.
endurance.
gotta
But
do
you do not do
explosion
that
shit,
for strength and conditioning, for
fast
jumping
twitch.
and landing and exploding out. That's all plyometric
All that
track
shit,
shit. That's
yeah.
track.
Still
Like, you
might
just
get
said,
hurt.
like I look at my body type, man, and how I played the game, right?
You can't
I
stop hurt.
think I was pretty explosive. I think I got off the floor with the best of them. Jumping from here to here, no steps, all that fast, running out the break, on the break, running, stopping, jumping. Yeah, all of those things. And I looked at the type of training I did. And that's all I knew how to prepare. And this started when I got to college, right? When I went to college, our weightlifting program at Cincinnati was second to none. And I fell in love with that way of lifting and that way of training. So it translated into me when I became a pro. This is how you need to train. You need to lift weights. You need to do this thing. You need to do this. You need to do wall sits. You need to do these. You gotta, I'm saying, and then you start to tweak it as you get older, but I'm in the pool jumping with the weight vest on
yeah,
and
I remember
because
that
I'm
shit.
trying to take the pressure off my knees at this point because I had surgeries, but I'm still training the same, but different, but I'm still doing the same explosion shit, the same lunges, all of it. I'm still doing all that shit that they, after the game, I'm seeing some, McKJ in the league, I'm seeing some of the post-game workout, the pre-game workout that they and that motherfucker doing. I'm like, the fuck is this? This fucking ballerina shit.
I said that when we was in
Right.
Vegas, when I
Yeah.
seen Chicago and them in the weight room, we was in
Fucking-
Vegas.
yeah, this fucking
and I was like, I
ballerina
went up
shit,
to
man.
him, I was like, hey, man, no wonder these kids getting hurt. Y'all ain't in here doing shit.
Ain't doing it. And it's a summer.
What the fuck is this?
And they got an injury, right?
These injuries.
So one of the
People from
kids
getting hurt.
complaining.
We're
that
talking about these injuries.
Yes.
Have you ever had a calf injury
But,
or a hamstring?
everybody gets
Have
hurt.
you ever had a
You can do all that
Okay, let
shit
me
and
try
you
it
get
again.
hurt.
Have you ever had?
But you bounce back.
Hold
Hey,
on,
bro.
You're a jumper.
Nick,
You
it's
jump,
about
right?
the bounce back.
Hold on, you jump right. You did 360 movements in the air. You ever had a hamstring injury?
Some people.
Have you ever had a
He did all that
I
shit.
just wanted to
and
ask.
have you
Bro.
been hurt?
No.
You got seriously.
No.
You did everything. You got
I'm
hurt.
asking you
You've been hurt.
Answer the question. Answer the question, man. Answer the question.
I had surgery. I didn't get hurt.
We're talking
I
about
had
an
surgery.
injury.
I
We're
didn't
talking
get
about a hamstring and calf. How you jumped and moved. Have you ever had a hamstring injury? No. Have you ever had a calf
surgery?
But no, I'm talking about have you ever pulled a hamstring?
I'm lucky.
No. Have you ever had a calf injury?
I didn't do none of that shit.
But you jumped.
I don't lift weights.
Have you?
So I'm
No,
telling people,
me.
don't go in the weight room. Do what I do. Just hoop.
I ran a 10-3.
Me, Jamal Crawford, just hoop. I don't do none of that shit.
I ran a 10-3.
People just, you don't
I
never
was
know
a
what
track
happened.
runner. I ran a 10-3. Never had a
Pray.
hamstring.
Let's go pray.
I've never had ankle injuries. Because I had
All right,
another
so
sport.
that led to something serious, though. More serious.
Someone fell into me. We're not talking about injuries. We're talking about.
But that's the injuries he's talking about. Look, you're talking about something different. That's what happened to Gils happens to athletes. He's talking about how to prevent. We can prevent these injuries that he's talking about. These are injury prevention injuries that you can't prevent. Somebody fell on his knee.
Hamstrings and stuff where they're just running and pulling it because they're not in shape. We're talking about that. We're not talking about you broke your leg. We're not talking about you cracked your knee. We're talking about an explosion guy who didn't explode pulling his hamstring.
It happens. Niggas blow their back out lifting weights.
Whoa.
We're not talking about that.
My bad. Whoa.
We're talking about what they're getting.
But I'm just saying, I'm running full speed.
Hey, you've been doing a whole lot of that lately, bro. What the fuck is going on, bro? You all right?
What was the injury?
You good?
What was the injury Paulo
Man, that shit is weird.
and Wagner had last year?
I think the adductor.
Oblique.
Or the oblique, the what? The oblique strain.
Oblique strain. I never heard it.
Neither. I ain't never.
Oblique strain. 2 people from the same team. Oblique strains.
Like sports hernia. I had a sports hernia. I thought it was a groin, but it was something bigger.
Here.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you don't know it until you just think it's a groin. I fucked my groin up.
Is that the one that turned into it was oblique turned into?
He's the strongest nigga alive.
It was or thigh turned into something, right? It was one of the two that was connected back in our day.
For sure.
Yeah.
You got.
I had to get surgery.
I took control, went solo, and built my own online knife empire. I loved being a chef, but working in someone else's kitchen just wasn't cutting it for me. So I ordered 200 hand-forged knives to my dorm room and built a Wix website to sell them. Just like crafting the perfect knife, creating a polished website takes real precision. When you own the details, you own the results. Wix gave me that control. And the impact? Forbes 30 under 30, $1 million in revenue, and I'm just getting started. I don't just make knives, I forge my own path.
You lift weights every day, don't you?
Yes.
Strongest nigga alive. You still got that. See?
But that happened based on me not knowing, thinking that I had something different, and I was supposed to be doing a different exercise, and I wasn't. To get it stronger. To get it stronger. Hip thrust. I was doing the wrong hip thrust in the bed, and I fucked around and fucked my shit up.
Fucking with that pork. But
yeah, the reverse cowgirl. That's how I was supposed to be doing that.
All that shit y'all talk about can't help, but it's basketball.
This shit is preventable.
Yeah, I'm just saying everything you can do to try to help. They listen to the wrong people. Yeah. Might need to listen to an old school nigga, get some old school shit back in the gym.
We all know injuries are part of the sport, man, but that's the same shit that's going on with these dudes. Besides Kawhi, Joel, Zion, right? Zion's having the same issue. Joel's knee, right? We know his knee is fucked up. We know that.
But that's an injury.
That's an injury.
Some people say injured, or some people you just hurt all the time.
Like Anthony Davis is hurt all the time.
He hurt all the time, bro.
But we think he can fucking play. When he go down, we think
the eye, he leave the game.
For sure.
Eye is an important.
That's hurt. That's hurt. That's not an injury. He's not injured.
Who coming back from getting poked in the eye in the game? You'll come back. You'll come back. You'll come back.
What we saying.
That's different. That's
hurt.
Different. That's
He's not injured.
We're not gonna put him on the list for the injuries.
But a scratch cornea may prevent you from coming back.
Could.
I'm just saying.
Depending on how tough it is.
That's the Terminator eye.
Right.
Yeah.
You play all 82 games every year?
Yeah.
Every year?
Not every year.
You did too?
77 the most.
79.
Somebody set out for load management because it was going west.
You set out?
Back then, had to sit out, yeah.
Mikal Bridges has, Nick.
Hey, he's played it. He hasn't missed a game since he played in the NBA.
Well, that you don't mean to tell he ain't had no nicks and bangs.
I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying.
So he's in this. I guarantee you, if you ask him what he's doing, it would be. I guarantee he's doing not what they're doing in the weight room.
What you think?
He's like, I do my own shit. I stretch. I do this. I lift. I do.
And I think Josh Hart is on that same type of program where he plays and he's like, I'm hurt a little bit, but I'm good.
Like think about the guy. Think about the guys. Think about the guys that we do know that's playing. See, the stars take the most rest. The stars keep getting hurt. So when you look if you look at the guys that we actually do see playing, those option 4s, 5s, you'd be like, man, they never get hurt. What are they doing?
Well,
Making sure they're available.
Working corner.
Making sure
This
they're
corner
available.
to that corner.
How about this? What age group gets the most Achilles tears? A nigga who done sat on the couch 5 years, right, just chilling, and then be like, hey man, we're about to play the 24-hour finish. Come through, we hooping, right?
Yeah,
They come out there for the first time. I done played 6, 7 games, and then play one more. No, I'm just saying, it's those guys.
Yes.
It's those guys, right? That's that injury. Where you ain't played basketball in a long time, you go out there try to play the sport, been playing it for 2 more hours than you were supposed to, and you tore your shit.
My boy Dave Brown, man. Dave Brown, fuck around and tore his Achilles, old as hell.
Mariano Rivera ain't probably motherfuckers picked up a baseball in years. Go out there with that Yankee celebrity shit. Achilles.
Immediately.
Why you asking me to play? I'm like, man, the one thing I'm worried about,
bro.
I'm like, I'm good.
That was the funniest thing.
Number one, bro.
That is my number one no.
We could have thrown it to the
Yo, Nick, niggas ask me all the time, hey man, you wanna come hoop with us? No. Paul, hey man, you wanna come? No, man, listen.
Man.
See, the thing, I done been under that knife so much, bruh. I refuse to go into that bitch
My dream is to get all of us in 24.
The one thing I worry about is the Achilles thing. Why you gotta be moving? I'm like,
I can feel it when I walk up the stairs. It just feels a little unstable. It's like,
You probably just need one young nigga.
So you gentlemen mentioned Mikal Bridges. You also talked about Josh Hart. But let's shift this over and talk a little bit about the Knicks, if you guys don't mind.
That wasn't that good of a segue, but you normally do better. You like you bored right now? Like, I don't give a fuck no more. I'm tired of this shit.
He loosened it up. No, that wasn't good enough. Tell him to try again, Nick. Tell him to try that shit again, man.
You don't give a fuck. Hey, man,
Swaggy, if you can read 6 words on that front, I'll give you $100.
I'm with you. I'm saying you my dog.
He trying to do better, man.
You my dog.
He trying to management.
Don't, you mentioned you.
It wasn't the best.
You want to get the fuck out of here.
It was mid-season.
You got the Gils right now. You and Gils the same. 130. Let's get the fuck out. Yeah.
Hardworking, industrious.
That man said, if you don't mind. My ass, man, if you don't switch this shit up,
right?
Tell us what the fuck we talking about.
I appreciate you, gentlemen. We are a collaborative team here. But let's talk.
You got to read that now. First it used to be right here. I don't know
we
why
have
you got
upgraded.
that.
We have upgraded. Because I'm out here on Amazon looking for deals. No, but after turning his ankle late in the blowout loss against the Magic. And missing the past 2 games, Jalen Brunson surprised fans by making a quicker than expected return for the Knicks last night in his old stomping grounds. The Knicks were sitting at 8-5 entering their matchup against the Mavs, still yet to win a game on the road. This one got chaotic, as Brunson described it post-game, and ended in some controversy. Let's see how it went down. But you guys did mention Mikal Bridges, so I do have a note in there for him. So while Brunson was back in action, the Mavs were without number 1 pick Cooper Flagg due to an illness. It was Flagg's first career missed game. Mikal Bridges played in his 570th consecutive game. He has the 4th most consecutive game to start an NBA career all time. Brunson had it going early in his return with 2 threes and 8 points in the first quarter. He finished with 28 and 5 dimes. D'Angelo Russell kept the Mavs in this one, still coming off the bench, even with Flagg's absence. Little D-Lo finished with 23 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds. He was 4 of 7 from 3.
Make sure you say that.
He was 4 of 7 from 3. Don't worry. Najee Marshall also stepped up for the Mavs with all the injuries, also finishing with 23 points in this game. Landry Shamet once again played hero for the Knicks late in this one. He scored only 3 points entering the 4th quarter, which he got on an and one in the very first bucket of the game. Hit 2 big threes to help the Knicks give and extend their lead with under a minute to play. Knicks did about everything they could to trick off their 5th straight road game. They missed 16 free throws in the game, 5 straight, as you mentioned, Swaggy, in their efforts to ice it. And we mentioned this one ended in controversy. Brandon Williams going to the cup with a chance to tie the game. Whistle for an offensive foul. Good, that is your boy.
Rewind that.
That is your boy. We're going to get into it in a second.
I tried to look. I'm trying to figure out.
We're going to get into it in a second. But the Knicks held it down. We're going to talk about it in a second. Got their first road win of the season. After the game, Brunson stuttered his way to discussing the wild ending in his return.
This game, I don't know how anyone would describe it. How would you describe the way this thing went down?
I mean, chaos, but at the same time, I mean, found a way to win. It was ugly, but when you win ugly, I mean, it's signs of like team learning and getting better. So no matter what the situation is, we got to find a way to win.
All right, so as you gentlemen said, let's start with the ending and the offensive foul that sealed it for the Knicks, if we can get that video. So we'll take a look at this play. Obviously, Brandon Williams gets the ball.
What did he do?
Hook. We will see it.
Hooked him. Hooked him to turn that corner.
Gave him the hook.
You wouldn't be in that situation, though.
They showed it, didn't they? Yeah, right here.
ESPN.
That's a...
Why do we do it? For these moments. So today and every day, choose gratitude. Have a blessed Thanksgiving.
Right here. What?
Wow.
Right here. Bonk.
Oh, yeah.
Watch that.
Yeah.
And he went around.
Hard to see in real time. I was watching the game at the crib.
This guy used his elbow.
The foul happened already.
Hands was up.
Let's see it one more time if we can, please.
Not yet. He hadn't bumped him yet.
Look, he touched him. Look, right here. Boom, touched him.
That wasn't what it, hey, even if he would have.
But don't call it an offensive foul.
You're not going to get that and one if he called a bump.
But you can't call offensive foul.
Right here, look.
Right there. That hand,
No,
right
boom.
there.
No hand.
No.
Look, no hand.
Look
It's
at
hip.
Hey.
Right there.
That's a foul.
That's a
Right
foul.
there. So that's
right there.
He didn't lock, but he still, because
foul.
he's
But if
holding
I'm
his...
running at you,
No, wait, Nick,
You're not
do you want Nick, do you want you to get that foul in the fourth quarter with 1 second, and you're the defender?
Yes.
You're gonna want that foul? You're gonna take that foul?
Yes.
You're gonna take that foul?
I
If
want
you're
that
Salmon, no,
That's
you're
a foul.
Salmon.
That's a
But I
foul.
won't be in that situation.
Yes, you would. I'm saying if you're Salmon right now, you barely bump him.
You trying to stop
Do
him.
you think the ref is gonna dictate the game on that bump?
Well, he
No,
dictated the game off
no,
Dictated on offensive
because it was clear.
He got fouled first.
No,
I'm
it
in
wasn't
front
a
of you.
foul.
That's a foul.
It
I'm in front
wasn't.
of
That's
you.
a
That was
foul.
a questionable call.
That's a
So you
foul.
go the other way.
offensive
No, it
foul.
wasn't. It was
That's a
clear.
foul.
It was a
That's a
clear
foul.
hook.
That's
I'm
a
in
defensive
front of
foul.
you.
Clear
You
hook.
in front.
That's a defensive foul.
That's a Shea Luka call right
Okay,
there. He not Shea or Luka.
No, the problem is you're right.
He's not.
He is not Shea or Luka to do what Shea, Luka, or Reeves would have did here. And that's the problem. This is where, as a veteran or someone who's skilled at getting fouled, see, this is the problem right here.
It's
This is where a
automatic foul.
great offensive player is. You're feeling him riding you. What we would have did? Oh,
Immediately.
we would have ran with it.
Time and score too?
Because the back ref
you
is
gotta
the
do
one
is
who
stop.
calls this, and the problem is you are fouled, but it doesn't look like you're fouled because you didn't do nothing to show him that he dislodged you. So you're holding your ground with him, and then you tried to get positioned by.
And who called the?
Get in front of him. More, it would have been one of those.
Who called the foul? The front ref.
Because
that can see it.
You just gotta stop.
It's that back.
Does
it's
he
the
need
back
to
ref
do the
that
full
should have-
rep, though, or can he just give him the little elbow to
He
get?
doesn't even need the chicken wing. He just needs to keep his dribble.
Brunson would have got fouled. Brunson, this would have been a foul. Because Brunson would have did one of those.
Run into you.
No, bro, listen. He got his hands up.
That's a foul.
He's trying not to foul. All he has to do is keep his dribble. 2 more dribbles, and he can lay that bitch up.
You buck me, then move your hand.
That's a foul.
But he
No,
didn't show it. He kept going.
But to y'all point, yeah, he should have
Because
sold
he's
it.
holding.
He didn't sell it.
Because he's holding his ground.
Yeah, he
It
should've
doesn't.
sold it.
As a referee, as the back referee, I'm sitting here like, okay, he ain't done
That's
nothing.
solid
He
defense.
ain't doing nothing to you. But that's what I'm saying. I'm not.
What did it look like? Did you not see the hook?
But it's
As soon as you go into your shooting motions, they got to call it.
Yeah. Once you go into your
As soon as he
shooting
pick it up, because he own him, he gonna bump him. As soon as he going, yeah. But
But you turning while you trying to look.
But I'm in front of you though already.
as a ref, you make me.
If I'm my body in front of you and you running into me as I go,
I'm beside you. I'm not running into you. But I'm beside you.
But that's
I
my.
gotta be in front of you to hook you.
Look, the rules, the defensive rules when you're on the side is to run you to the corner of the backboard. That's the
running me
defensive
into the
rules.
motherfucker.
That means if you
You're
impede.
literally bumping me into the corner.
But look, what Gil know, what you know, is when you're running side to side with a defender, you have to step in front of him.
See, so look.
He doesn't step in front. He's riding the wall along with him.
I thought they won.
No. So right here, right before that,
Let's go back. Let's go back.
right?
Look,
Right. Okay, so that's this ref's call, right? So this call, the back ref is letting this play.
Right here.
Right?
Boom,
But the back ref is letting this play.
Bam,
Shoot, right?
Right
But
there.
you got to fall.
Yeah.
Shoot it.
You got to give me something right here.
Yeah.
You're not giving me nothing.
So
Yeah.
now I'm letting you go forward.
He's keeping his dribble.
So the back ref is not calling nothing.
When he shouldn't.
Right? He thinks you have an advantage. If you go up as an offensive player, right now I'm calling it. Right now I'm calling it. Right now I'm calling it.
Yes.
Right now I'm calling
Yes.
it. Right now I'm calling
Yes.
it. Right now.
All
This is
that.
not my call no more.
What is
I'm
he
not
doing?
nothing. I can see your hand.
You gotta pick it up
But I'm
like
saying
this right there.
I can see your hand as a referee, and I'm not calling it. The other ref over here, he doesn't see this. All he sees is this hook.
That's all he sees, bro.
That's all he sees.
That's clean defense, and from this angle, it's clean defense because he's not dislodging him. He's not pushing him off his pivot. He's not pushing him off his
From the other ref's angle, it looks clean. I don't see the bumping. So all I see is you hook to get the advantage to score. So he's calling that foul.
I'm not, cause you can't.
It's the
Now
other
the
ref.
ref gotta explain that.
Which one?
We already had that conversation. The ref should have a fucking press conference.
The ref
Saying
do,
what?
the ref do have his full
Explain
report
that,
on
and I
his.
asked that
would be
question.
right.
He should answer
And he
that.
would-
saying why he didn't call the first foul
That's not his call.
All of it.
or the second
But that's
foul.
not-
Both
call.
of them should be sitting there answering questions.
But the
They do
second
that.
foul was obvious.
Yeah.
The ref, what the ref
Huh?
say?
It's that first. It's
You
the.
gotta
It's my.
tell it,
It's
but
the.
it's still a foul.
It's my call though. Remember the back ref call is the call that I be sitting, but I'm like I'm waiting for the offense.
I'm waiting for him to
the
sell
offense
it.
No,
to sell
that
it.
ref
Sell
saying,
it.
I ain't gonna call
I ain't gonna call it. It ain't my call. I'm not gonna call it.
I'm not gonna
You ain't done
determine the
it.
game.
Right, right.
So the other ref did, though.
Yeah, because
had
you got
to.
an advantage. You gained an advantage. So it's either I don't call nothing and it's 2 points, or offensive foul. Because if I don't, because all that happens is this. I don't call nothing, they score, right? You can't cancel that.
Choose to show up.
Like both.
Put the ball aside.
Take the ball from him. Take the ball from him.
Before they were opened, 19 people, 5 men and 14 women, were convicted of engaging in witchcraft and executed by hanging. One other was crushed to death with heavy stones. Still more died in prison awaiting trial. And many more would have died if terror heads had not fallen and prevailed. From a contemporary perspective, it's hard to understand why the trials happened at all. But for the people living in Salem at the end of the 17th century,
Take the ball from him, cuz.
Now, if there was an and one, I can challenge that. And they can take the ball back. Anyway, now it's What they did, it would have been an and one if he doesn't call the offense. They can come around. Did they do it? They have time out. What do you need a timeout for? Yeah, because you lose the timeout when you get it wrong. You lose the timeout. So why not wait? All right, so offensive foul, timeout. I get a timeout because I want a timeout. So they get one shot. So that oversees my motherfucking ball. I just because I want to check over it.
So the point counts, so they get the free throw.
No, the free throw counts, but the technical oversees my count. Hold on. What I'm saying is, if you get the take, but they count it. So you get the offensive foul. I have a timeout, but I want to challenge it anyway. So you 2 for the challenge. So so you shoot the free throw. Now you have to accept my challenge. Yep. Which is going to change the ball. But because it was the test, you get the ball. Get the ball. I don't know. Nobody can go. You think I have time?
timeouts, they don't even review.
I feel like they're sitting in the review center like, damn, if y'all had timeouts, you'd have been good.
You'd have been
No, because you remember they can actually review the play inside of the play.
Yeah.
So they can review,
but not even
well,
go
that
get to
wasn't an offensive foul. That's actually an and one.
If you challenge,
But you ain't got no timeouts for us to look at it, so.
But what's the technical? Is it the technical?
I'm
the
giving-
technical is
They're
an
not,
out.
they're not going to look at it.
Stop.
They're not going to look at it because you got to take it.
You got to use. You have to have the timeout to challenge.
It's invalid.
You have to have a timeout.
Then in the body of the
It's
challenge,
invalid
if they see something else that you've tried to challenge, and they see something, they could switch it or flip it or do
And
whatever.
they ain't got, if you ain't got nothing to take away
Always
from
trying
it,
to
you
use
can't
the
do it.
system.
I'm just trying to figure out
Always
something. I'm trying to use the scissors. Like
Always trying to use the system.
You know, one of those Jason kids. Oh, shit, we ain't got no time. I spilled some water on the floor.
Bump me.
It's sick to say
So
that.
Knicks improved to 9-5 on the season, tied for third in the East with the win over the Mavs, their first road win of the season. Brunson back for the Knicks.
One more time. I'm sorry. I'm just. Let me see that play one more time. The other one.
What you doing right here?
No, I'm saying. Okay, I'm thinking about.
What you doing right here?
Okay, I'm trying to figure. Yeah.
I'm picking it up right
No, what I'm saying. No. Besides that, I was trying to figure out if he couldn't change directions because he technically wasn't in front of him yet.
Yeah, Shammy got his leg in front of him.
What I'm saying is somebody else, like a Dwayne Wade, snatch.
You hit him with this arm though.
Yeah, I would have. Yeah. So he didn't have enough to snatch. He wasn't in front of him to snatch back yet.
That's a Kevin Martin flank.
Yeah, that's a
fall. You got to fall.
Shoot that bitch off the glass.
No. No, what I'm saying is if it was Dwayne Wade snatched him, he would have flew.
For sure.
But he didn't. But that shoulder never got in. Shaman's shoulder never really got in front for him.
That's why you use this level. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. Just young.
You trying to get to there.
That could have went 50-50.
Yeah, being at that free throw line, that's a lot of pressure. You know that.
Yeah.
You don't want to have to make 2 free throws. You
That was
and
only one.
little D-Lo.
That was only one
you
moment.
And D-Lo.
That was one moment in my life. That was only one moment. That's
little
one
D-Lo
moment.
missed the free throws. Can we show the free throws he missed? And put it side by side. Little D-Lo next to D-Lo. Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, Swaggy, we do not have the technology.
Hey, goddamn it, get the goddamn fucking free throws. Shit.
I will take one of your starbursts, though. God bless you.
I know this is the anti-D-Lo.
It is 1 o'clock. It is time to crash out. Here it goes. I did call him Little D-Lo in the highlight for you, though. He knocked one. He actually made one.
I put one in there thinking it was my cup of candy.
And it was your cup of beverage. Nonetheless, Brunson back for the Knicks. Mike Brown still trying to figure out his rotation. They got their first road win last night. Brunson got his first win versus the Mavs. What?
He's still trying to do what?
I said it again. Trying to figure out his rotation.
I'm there dealing with some injuries. OG Anunoby out with the hamstring. I'm just letting you know. Minding my business, hosting. La Hostra Nostra. OG Anunoby out a few weeks with the hamstring. I think I got a lot of things to fix, but do you still have faith in this Knicks squad? They were preseason Eastern Conference favorites.
Nope.
Shai, you were a former Knicks fan.
Still.
You are still. Have not.
He ain't picked the team yet this year.
I did. I said the Knicks and the Spurs.
Okay.
Knicks on the East, Spurs on the West.
Okay.
I wasn't here that day.
Yeah. I like them.
Also a Hornets fan.
No.
6'7", you know what I'm saying?
That same Hornets team lost to Indiana Pacers yesterday.
It's all good. It's all good. Win some, you lose some.
They lost to the Pacers. The 1-win Pacers.
I don't know, man. Mike Brown is just showing a lot of like what Swag was saying, man. Yeah. It's just inconsistent.
Don't compromise quality insurance for savings or your time for this ad. Hit that skip button, or don't, and watch me skip.
You in there? Yes. Yes.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Get help where you need it most. Microsoft 365 Copilot, your AI assistant at work, is now 15% off for eligible nonprofits. Get started by clicking the link or visiting us at Microsoft.com/nonprofits.
Dialogue and understanding of how to deal with players. You put them in position to actually go out there and give you something that you can be proud of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Be like, look, you're showing me something. I'm gonna reward you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like everybody over there like, you don't know if I'm gonna play tonight, and I don't know if he gonna fuck with me tonight.
It was shocked, like, oh, I'm playing last.
But he had to show up because that's what kind of player he is. But it's just weird, you know. Brunson always gonna show up. I like the way Cat played. Mitchell's always gonna be an energy guy. I don't know, man. Night in, night out, they still, like you said, they haven't found the chemistry of who to depend on now. I think they all gonna go out there and play hard, but might need to rally the troops and really get behind them so that they can really follow a lead and not just go out there guessing whether or not if we making shots that we gonna win the game. I don't think that should be the whole game plan. Is if we're making shots. I think they'll all play better if they start getting stops together. Transition offense, secondary points. I think they'll be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Stop turning the ball over, make better plays.
Man, listen, no, it's just, I hear that shit, man. For you to be an elite team, a better team, a good team, man, you just can't have your first road win. So I don't give a fuck who playing, who not playing, man. That's your first road win of the season. That shit is alarming. So
how many games in?
Whatever it is, you got one road win.
I know, but what's
one again?
They like what they 8 and 6?
One.
So tell us the solution to the road win. Let's not just say it's bullshit.
1 and 4. We only have 5 more games. 1 and 4 so far.
Where did your team go last year? The team you inherited.
Yeah.
The team that they said the other coach was running them to the ground.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at this lineup like, okay, OG's out, right?
I want to hear that shit, man.
Now, who's playing this year that they didn't play last year?
Hardman?
Huh? He wasn't there last year. So obviously one extra.
Who's playing last year?
No, last year they said you only play 8 players. He played last year. He was one of them.
Obaselli.
Gershon. He was with Philly last year.
He was with Philly. So basically, none of the niggas you didn't play last year is playing this year.
You got one win on the road.
So obviously, Coach last year, Tibbs, knew something that everybody else didn't want to say.
Yeah.
We didn't have nobody off the bench that we could have played last year, so I had to play these people as much as possible. We went and got 2 or 3 players that we can play.
Gershon Yabusele, Jordan Clarkson.
Because if you look at last night, if you put OG in, you ain't really coming off the bench with much.
8 deep.
Same 8.
Same.
Maybe 9.
Shaman is the only person who didn't play last year that is like, okay, you played at the beginning of the year, then we went away from you. He's the only person that's
And they made him try out this year, so.
But
they made him try out.
But he's a big difference though. He's not just a guy that's gonna go out there and run around. He can make a difference like he did last night. He can make shots. He can actually fill a position.
Stand up for our corner.
But corner boy. But he go out there.
He want to disrespect.
But if it was somebody else, I get it. But he actually prepared for that position.
But think about who you have to sit on the bench for him to get in. Josh Hart.
No,
yes.
4, man.
Oh, nigga, Josh 6'4".
Man, he played a 4 though. Don't dish.
But what I'm saying is,
all right now.
Now, when you go to your guaranteed lineup,
he ain't no 2 man.
When you go to your guaranteed lineup, who is it gonna be?
Without OG.
Cat?
No,
Cat. OG.
If he's healthy.
Bridges. McHale.
Brunson.
Cat, OG, McHale.
Brunson.
And Mitchell.
No, they sit him. It's gonna be Brunson in.
No, it's gonna be.
Hart was coming off the bench.
No. Hart, but the guy, think about it, Hart is playing 30-something plus minutes.
Yeah, he's gonna play a lot.
So what happens is Shamit is going for Hart's position. So who are you gonna go for?
You saying Miles Bridges can't come out for 10 minutes? You saying OG can't come out for 10 minutes?
I don't know what Miles Bridges can play for because he played for Charlotte.
Bridges, whatever the nigga, McHale, they both in Bridges.
What I'm saying is when you're talking about the fourth quarter, you playing those last 6-7 minutes.
He's not that much better than fucking.
They're playing.
Who you talking about, Hart?
A 9-minute rotation last game.
McHale.
Bridges. He ain't just.
He's
10 times better than.
He's a defender.
Shaman.
He's a defender. Like remember that when they playing, it's defenders first. Hart is hard defensive. He gonna give me extra offensive Mike rebounds. Brown know he need a shooter. He know he need a shooter.
But
And I'm definitely taking hard ass out.
But Mike Brown,
last night
offensive
he's
minded.
pump faking on nobody, throwing that bitch off the glass with his eyes closed.
Mike Brown, offensive minded.
I thought he was
Knicks currently have
defensive-minded.
he currently have the third offensive rating.
I thought he was defensive.
minded.
I thought he came in for defense.
They had the defense, nigga.
They had, I know. he had the defense. We don't want that no more. I thought Mike scored this bitch.
Mike Brown stops when he's on the team. He's in charge of defense.
We were shifting from offensive
ain't no
focus.
more.
We want some offense.
You sound like me when he got over there, coming in talking that with Thibodeau talking that defense and shit. Brunson looking at his ass like, "Wait, say what? You want to do what?" Me and Cat are here for offense. Our contract says offense only.
Team defense.
If you need defense, you better go get a two-way player.
The craziest walkout I've seen
They
from
on the
a star.
market, huh?
That's the craziest walkout I've seen from a star. Like you cussing them out as you walk up the stairs and slam the door.
Y'all told me you're talking about this defense and shit.
Yeah,
y'all better get some defensive
He's
players
on
in
the
here.
floor trying to train the rookies and shit. Gil just.
Build a website you love with Wix. For your words, create your brand, your opportunity, your breakthrough. Wix.
Coach presents The Feel of Fall. Shop leather styles to love at coachoutlet.com.
Yeah, I feel bad for him that day.
Imagine training your whole life to be a sharpshooter. Coming to talk about defense. Hey, man, y'all want to talk defense, man. We got a couple players in here.
Offensive plays.
Hey, Deshaun, Brendan Haywood, Michael Ruffin. You and Thibodeau, y'all sit there and talk y'all game.
He was doing that shit for like 2 hours.
Was that his name? Y'all talk that
He was in there for 2 hours doing defensive slides.
Yeah, y'all do some defensive slides, man.
One play. He didn't give us one offensive play while we was in there.
Was it Michael Ruffin? Hey, I can tell you, if you was on the team with me.
51.
I don't think his name was Michael.
Yeah,
Mike Ruffin.
Number 51.
David Ruffin. Okay, I got to fuck
Number
up.
51.
Yeah. I'm like, David Ruffin.
These are the temptations.
Curry, Luka. Let us know when y'all playing 5-on-5.
Oh, we was in there doing slides for 2 hours.
Let me know when you play 5-on-5, man. Other than that, man, y'all do that with the defensive players. Them 5-year, $13 million contracts. Yeah, that's y'all.
We did lines and slides for 2 hours. Gil was just watching.
You know how, but look, it ain't my fault.
In the summertime.
When you sit there and you get Bruce Bowen.
This ain't training camp.
You got Bruce Bowen, who's first team all defense. His contract, 5 years, $13 million. You let me know what part.
This is July, right? June or July. We in there doing defensive slides for 2 hours.
Out here, until you start giving them the max contracts, good. 5 years, $13 million. First team all defense.
Like, came in to check them out, see how the practice was.
Mike Brown was brought in to help improve the offense. I just wanted to.
Okay. Oh, he was?
Yeah.
He was so happy when Gil
When he was
did
with
that.
the Kings, they had the highest offensive rating. And he won Coach of the Year, but.
I mean, the Mike Brown I know came in.
Me too. That's what I.
He got a new ball head.
So he changed.
He got a new ball head.
Shit.
He's shiny.
You only did that
He
because
evolved with the times. He evolved with the time like shit.
He was complaining to you. That's why you did that.
All right, but let's keep this thing moving.
He was complaining to you. That's why you did that.
See, that's what I say. That's the problem with them, man. They called me selfish, but they told me to tell.
Yeah.
Hey, man, hey, say you don't like them.
It's July. They were doing a test run.
Oh, yeah, test run in July. I'm not there in July.
Defensive slides in July. 2 hours defense.
But think about it. I'm not there in the July. They tell me to come to practice just to practice with them so I can complain.
Not Martin.
You're like, all right, what we doing out here, y'all?
That's what y'all
doing. Man, this motherfucker.
Oh, hell no. This nigga tripping.
All right, y'all. All right.
So happy.
So y'all when the season comes.
Like, oh, he tripping out here. Y'all got me fucked up.
July. Imagine.
That's what it been. Man, I just thought about it. Y'all got me fucked up.
October, Gil.
I forgot. Yeah, that's what it said. Hey, this is July. Think about October. So I have to come to practice with their practice just to complain about the dude.
All right, well, let's.
Abusive power. Abusive friendship.
Hey, it's a network.
We could have been a playoff team.
You got to know the man to the man.
Let's keep this in moving. Today's show is sponsored by SeatGeek. Everyone can use our code ARENA10 and get 10% off your SeatGeek order. Whether you're a new customer or not, sports, concerts, festivals, you name it. The Lakers are back in action, so a lot of people have been looking on SeatGeek for the best deals. And you already know Gil loves the Rams, and SeatGeek got the plug on some of the best seats. SeatGeek rates on a scale of 1 to 10, so look for the green dots. Green means good, red means bad. No matter how many times you bought tickets using SeatGeek before, code ARENA10 is going to get you 10% off your next order. So take out your phone, open the SeatGeek app, and add code ARENA10 to your account. Appreciate SeatGeek. Is that good, Swaggy?
That was a little better.
No, don't hate. That was 9 out of 10.
No.
Elite.
We just talked about this shit yesterday.
If you were trying to clap cheeks after
but we just talked about this yesterday, right? Reading the important part, right?
That's the important
part. Log on to SeatGeek, get your seat,
put
but
your spin on it, right?
put your spin on it. Fuck.
What's the spin?
No, it's the same spin as always
that
been.
was the spin.
Lakers are back in action. The Lakers are back in action.
Oh,
the Lakers back.
The Lakers on it.
Like,
No, you should imagine what he get.
Like
That's his spin.
like,
Look at his colors. Can you?
we just talked about
One thing I was noticing last night when you said they don't get haircuts and look presentable, did you see how Robertson looked like at the free throw line? The headband when he losing hair right here, but got the fro right here.
But they just come in the game.
They just come in the game, bro. They don't.
Some of them, they're not used to TV time.
Dog, did you see that team last night?
They don't care.
Bro, we gotta play on our team, man. Got the red dye, don't.
Headbands don't hide the balls.
The golden lure.
They can't hide from the camera.
We got the red braids.
Listen, I had
this part is low and everything else is
Portland,
high.
bro.
See the thing is,
I thought that.
the thing is, they don't. So one thing they don't do in the locker, they don't watch film for one, a lot of film, and for two, we ain't in the locker room watching film together, and that motherfucking camera pan across your shit, and we tell them to pause it. Stop. And that motherfucker right on that, you on the free throw line, nigga.
For game, it was for game.
You on the free throw line, that motherfucking camera just shining right on it, like. He ain't got roasted in that bitch yet.
Yeah, nobody got a joke. Ain't nobody got.
He ain't got 7 minutes worth of motherfucking locker room banter when it just go around the room.
Come back in here with that shit.
You better go to the shop today.
Don't you better not come back in here with that shit, boy.
Trust me, he ain't got his ass talked about.
You said that, I said, bro, this is for real.
Like dead ass, bro. Like they don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck
at all, dog. That shit is.
Because the girls don't care. The girl, they gonna get them anyway. Got the bread. I'm cool. They ain't even saying nothing about the hair.
Why would you? I wish you would.
Bitch don't even walk in and look at you. She puts her hair down.
See the money right there.
Right there. There you go.
There you go.
Do what you do.
Do what you do.
I'll let you later.
That's
ain't
crazy,
no conversation no more. You know your hair look like this.
These motherfucking bras out here, these niggas tricking. These bras out here driving.
Oh yeah, they messed up the game.
Yeah, let me shut up.
$1,000.
And anywho, let's move on to the back.
Used to be 300.
$300.
You talking about
500
talking about 1,000. 1,500 for what?
We gotta talk to our sons. Like, hey, look, here's my black book. They come across them. These are the prices.
They be charging these niggas just there for a conversation.
Yeah. Just to go.
Niggas $1,500 for dinner.
Just for dinner.
And they gotta pay for it.
And the dinner. No. And the dinner.
You don't take the dinner from the $1,500.
No, or the Uber.
You gotta do that for
sure. You got to send the black.
You missed what
the Uber.
You got to send the black.
Not Uber pool.
You got not the communal. No, they won't even get in that bitch.
You gotta show your son the
You
black.
forgot. Our age and our kids' age, we got to pull out our.
Yeah, because they going after them young niggas.
I seen your cash up. It was $2,000. No. She only charged $300.
Yeah,
Back in the day, it said
you got bad negotiations. Your negotiations said go to the trash.
Don't tell her to take advantage of the family.
So you just went at the first price she said, huh? You ain't say, now hold on now. Now hold on now.
I got
400. Yeah, I got 400. I got 400 cash. You'll take 400, all right?
I never thought the day.
Never thought I would see the day.
Right?
Still going.
1,500 my ass.
Year 23.
I gotta go. I only got it.
It's treacherous times out here, boy.
I know, man. Like,
Bring your friend. Your friend better come out.
I know your daddy. Like, you know, I know. You know,
often that boy hear that. He come all the time. Hey. All the time. Hey, man, I saw this such thing. They say, man, I know your dad. I like, yo, I like, and my response is, she's still in the streets?
Yeah.
I be trying to tell these niggas in the comments. I know your mama, nigga. You leave me alone, nigga. I know your mama.
I'm like, that's your kid playing. Shit.
I know your mama.
Who's his daddy? Okay.
That's him. That's him over there. Yeah, I know your mama way back, boy.
Hey, take a picture with my son. Take a picture with my son.
This your son? How long ago was this?
That nigga like 16, huh?
How long ago was this? What you talking about? Take a picture with him? You're not getting me caught up in this.
You know, like.
You remember when he was a baby?
I don't remember.
No, I don't.
remember. Let's get back to actual.
Wild times, yo. These wild times, man.
That's why I love Gils Arena presented by Underdog. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. All right, just making sure. All right, Cooper Flagg appeared in each of the Mavs' first 15 games before missing his first career game with an illness. Not sure what that illness is. Hopefully it's not the Willie Lump Lump. Flagg was thrown into the fire to start his rookie season. Tasked with running point for the Mavs for the first 7 games of the season. Spearmint left much to be desired as Flagg appeared to struggle in the role, with Dallas starting season 2-5. So recently, Flagg was asked about moving away from point guard to his natural small forward position, had this to say.
A lot of pressure and a lot of responsibility that comes with being a point guard. I don't know if I was ready for that or if I was ready to, handle that, right off the bat. I tried my best, and that's not to say I can't go back to it and, can't work on it and get better, but I think it's just worked out lately where it's been better to have somebody else, helping out, relieving pressure. It doesn't mean I can't bring it up and initiate offense, but just to have somebody in there to, help relieve that.
So in his first 7 career games while handling the PG responsibilities, Flagg averaged 14.6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2.1 turnovers, 39, 31, 100 shooting splits. Last 8 games since shifting over to small forward, Flagg is averaging 17.6 rebounds, 3.4 assists, 2.3 turnovers on 50, 26, 60 shooting splits. Obviously, the move has not translated to more wins, though. Mavs are 4-12 now, losing 9 of their last 11 games. Rashad, I'll start with you.
How much he averaged? After my bad, I didn't hear that. The second.
17. 3 more points.
17-6. Assists went up quite a little bit, just a tad. Rashad, what's your reaction to Cooper Flagg admitting he wasn't ready to play point guard to start his rookie season?
Nothing. I'm just laughing at the comment.
I thought you was about to say, Shad, you was right.
No.
I was thinking about
I thought that's what you was about to say. You was fixing your mouth like, Shad, you was right. I'll be waiting for y'all to say that. I'll be waiting for y'all to say that.
He was right, motherfucker.
It was me and you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We was fighting.
Yeah.
We was fighting for our lives.
Yeah.
What? Fight for my life.
Then I got hit.
I'm not about no hog tie.
Hog tie?
Say I'm right sometimes so the people can put the tombstones in the chat.
But I was thinking about the
one
black
time.
book, bro.
He said it. I didn't say shit. He said it.
That's my new thing.
He said it. He said, I didn't want to be out here doing shit. Mm-hmm. In the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Jason, kid, I'm talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he was talking to Jason, like how Giannis was talking to Jason. Like, I wanted to shoot threes in the beginning. You told me not to. Now I can't shoot no threes at all. I'm still trying to shoot threes now.
Free to let you know.
Shit, I could have been ahead. Trying to put me at this point guard shit. Whatever this is. Nah, but I'm proud of him. I'm very proud that he has realized that his natural position is going to get him more comfortable, more confident. He looks he's like a totally different player to me. He looks like he has found his niche and found his spots in different mismatches, more comfortable with his jump shot a little bit. And within the offense, he knows how to pass. And he's seeing different players, slash into the basket. It gets him in better rebounder position.
Why do we do it? For these moments. So today and every day, choose gratitude. Have a blessed Thanksgiving from all of us at Gils.
Choose to feel it.
To be able to capitalize on fast break opportunities. So Dallas converting the wins is going to be tough because they short man. So when it comes down to him confidently being ready in the later season is going to be important for them because I think that if AD don't come back, they're going to have to put the ball in his hands and make him a playmaker. You're not going to be able to depend on D'Lo to be the guy that he needs to be as a leader, but facilitating-wise, easing the pressure off of him, that's what he can do. I think that they'll be all right as far as having Cooper have confidence. That's what they did this whole thing for, is to make sure that he gets into year 2 ready to go.
What? Yeah.
Y'all
I think it's bullshit.
I'm thinking about something else. I'm thinking about this nigga said, Daddy, you know this girl? Black Book. These are the prices. I can't wait for that day. That's dope, bro. Okay. That's dope. That's all.
No, it ain't gonna happen to you because
they still, bitch. Can you see?
No, your son only.
Stop.
He has a son in the NBA already.
It's work everywhere.
So that means you know what
I got 4 kids.
No, what I'm saying is the work you used to have, they shouldn't be there by the time you get to that age.
You'd be amazed.
50, 60.
Modern medicine, Gil, technology.
I'm just saying.
They still in there.
I'm just saying, by the time that it's way out there.
You remember that 50-year-old at the game, courtside at the Wizards?
You're not supposed to be over there thinking about work right now, my nigga.
Boy, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. That is funny.
But back to why would J. Kidd set this kid up for failure in that regard? Talking about the point guard shit. Whether you think he can or not, that's two separate total conversations, right? I think he can do it, but let's let him ease into the season first, right? Now let's start the experiment. Game 15, right? Let's start the experiment then. Let him get comfortable.
You got 15 under your belt now.
Let him get comfortable. Yeah, now let's start implementing you, bringing this ball up the floor and these things, right? Why not do it that way, but have his confidence waver to start his career? And now you got to gain it back.
Fan base looking at him.
Yeah. Now you're bust.
Man.
What the fuck? Like now it's that.
He ain't putting up the numbers we thought.
Yeah,
He was dealing with the mental duress, anguish of Nico Harrison. I would use that.
Being the number one pick, bro. Listen.
Don't give me.
Don't give me no.
Yeah, you pick me number one, man. Let me come out and play my natural position.
Nobody touching the ball.
You pick me, man. Let me come play my natural position, dog.
If he had that mindset, it was different. If he had like a Gil mindset, nobody touch it. It don't matter if he point guard or not.
Imagine motherfucker would have brought me and that bitch, my rookie number one pick can't go play the 2. Go come off this down screen. Listen, the fuck?
You thinking about too much.
No, I run and jump.
You thinking about too much out there. First game.
Yeah, he's just setting that kid up, man. But glad he bouncing back, man, finding his niche. Hopefully the coaching staff and J. Kidd and them realize that that's not the move for him. And like he stated, like Cooper stated, being capable of bringing the ball up the floor and initiating offense is one thing. But being responsible for it is something totally different.
How many games was it? My bad, I didn't mean to cut you off.
First 7 games to start the season. 14.6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2.1 turnovers in those first 7 games.
Being 18 with that responsibility.
When you already got the responsibility of being the number one pick and you want to go out and play well.
And never having done it before, like you're gonna run the point.
Coming to a franchise that's dealing with some shit, having a microscope on it.
And getting rid of the point guard that they got rid of. Yeah, you're gonna get rid of this point guard and go put me in that position to go follow that up, be like, man, hell no.
And our other point guard literally has a torn ACL.
No, would that be this is outside of that, but if Detroit went after PJ Washington, would that be a good pickup for them? Trade Harris to buy it, and let Cooper Flag just be free, because AD gonna be hurt all year.
How you bring PJ off the bench? He shouldn't be starting.
But for Tobias Harris, just to blow it up and just let Cooper Flag be and let.
What you think? You think PJ in the way?
He's a good solid piece for like somebody trying to really do something.
Oh, you saying somebody make a move?
So you want to
for PJ just?
And you could get some picks or something like and just clear the way for Cooper Flag to be free and the other dudes, the young guard that.
Brandon
got, and just let them young guys play it out, because they ain't gonna win. They ain't doing nothing.
I don't think PJ in the way. I don't think none of them dudes, Kyrie being out, Anthony Davis being uncertain.
That's what they're hoping for.
I think the offense should run through Cooper Flag right now. I think he should be out there taking 25 shots tonight. Right now, this is the time where you experiment with him. When you got 4 wins.
That's what I'm saying.
The season is not looking promising. So now, to your point that you just made, to put the confidence in him, let him draw some shit up for him. Listen, I need you to take 20 a night, right?
Shots last night.
I did not play Mr. First game of the season last week.
I think you should take 20. This should be the message. You take 20, 25 a night, and we live with the results. This is the time for it to help build back that confidence that you that you put chinks in early. Like you put some chinks in that man's armor for no reason.
Well, I mean, it's the karma. The karma of the Dallas Mavericks making the moves that they've been making. Kyrie go down.
At Carolina Kia, we are built on family. When you come here, you aren't just buying a car or servicing your vehicle.
You're visiting family.
Save big during the Kia Season of New Tradition sales event.
Carolina Kia, built on family.
Ray ventured into OG's territory alone. You sure you thought this through?
Thinking it's your. AD go down. Clay meet him a black girl. We don't know what's going on.
You seen that air ball last night?
Man, I'm just saying that's a lot of karma in one session. That's a Mark Cuban back. Like you got Mark Cuban back, and you don't know what the fuck gonna go.
You don't bring him in the game like that. At the end, like
got him off the bench now and shit. This is like weird.
Playing better off the bench too, though.
Yeah. So he ain't got no pressure now.
He had been playing. He was playing like shit, but he had been playing better off the bench as of late.
It's a lot of ass he been dealing with every night.
Yeah, Clay. You got to get on top sometime, dog.
That's a little airy there.
Hey, you got to get on top sometime.
Clay actually started last night. Played 20.
You saying you can't? You got to get on. You got a missionary sometime, dog. I'm just.
From LA, from
Go to Bible
California, going to Texas. Texas different from LA.
What?
It's different.
Rose Sparks.
Nah, that motherfucker fixing that nigga roasting potatoes and he listen.
Catfish and spaghetti.
Hey, we don't eat that. That's a.
Where did
a dynamic combo.
come from?
What you mean combination?
Nah.
He said it was better than Morton's and all kind of shit. He's like, man, this shit right here, the best shit I ever had.
Catfish and spaghetti, can you?
Catfish
That's
and spaghetti.
That's not a combo.
No, not where I'm from.
I'm about
Gotta
to
keep
say.
it separate.
Spaghetti's his own fucking meal.
Yeah.
Imagine how the house smells.
Can spaghetti be a side dish?
No, spaghetti's
Under
a
no
meal.
circumstances.
Spaghetti's
I do. We do spaghetti and
Catfish
chicken.
is a meal.
Chicken and spaghetti.
Like catfish is a main
That's what
ingredient.
I'm saying.
Combination of
Chicken and spaghetti.
Eating the two together is diabolical. It's a restaurant in Dallas I went to over the weekend when I was down to see my mom. I went to a restaurant. It was on the menu, and I was like, "Can I get it separate?
No.
Like, can I order just the catfish?"
No, we'll kick you out. No. This is number one. Combo number one.
Food was fucking amazing too, FYI. But
So spaghetti a corner boy. Just want to make
yeah, absolutely. They don't go.
Spaghetti can't be a
they don't
corner
go
boy.
Nah, not at all. Not where I'm from.
Okay, he said he failed as a.
I don't think he said he failed.
No, I'm trying.
The experiment was a failure.
On who? The record?
No, for him.
What part of it?
Like he's for you.
What he just
I know I heard him, but what?
So I'm going on what his words say. I'm not looking. I'm going on what his words say.
He averaged 16. If you
But he's not comfortable doing it though. That's what I'm saying. I'm not worried about the numbers.
The 2 points that he had against OKC.
Yeah, I don't care about
That's
the
the
numbers.
worst game he's had.
I don't care about the numbers.
So I'm trying to figure out: is it the word point guard?
But I don't.
Or what if they just said
Giving
we
him
want
the
you to be a
response.
playmaker?
But that he said point.
No, what I'm saying is it the word point guard that makes everyone go crazy, or just say playmaker?
No, he said the responsibility. He said his responsibility to get everybody involved.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Because you say point guard means get everybody involved.
Yeah, that's what he thought. That's what he thought.
Now, that's what I'm saying. If they called him a playmaker, does anything, and he could do the same thing, it changes everything.
It does.
Okay.
It does.
I don't think it does in his mind because he still has the pressure.
It does.
to
Right?
make
It does.
If you say point guard,
he has to make.
if I say be a playmaker, you just go out there and do your thing.
No, because he still has the pressure of making plays.
No.
Playmaker.
You know you do that naturally.
But he's not. He hasn't. He wasn't doing it.
But when you tell, check it out. So when you tell a guy like, I need you to go play point guard, right?
That's different.
And he's young. If you don't clarify for him,
that's different.
if you let him come up with his own conclusion of what that means, history says point guard means facilitator, get involved, I'm supposed to be these things, right? That's what point guard in his mind says. But if I tell you, Cooper, go out and be a playmaker.
It's this. Look,
No, it's not.
It's different. It's different, but it's in the same lane.
No, it's not.
Let me tell you why.
Not for 18-year-old.
Let me tell you why.
18-year-old.
Let me tell you why. I like explaining some shit. I'm not gonna say to you. I'm gonna explain it.
Yeah.
Playmaker compared to point guard. Point guard systematically knows you have to do playmaker. Go out and make plays.
Yeah.
Now, if you do not make those plays,
No, that's telling me
the pressure is just the same as not being able to set up your teammates because you're out there and you're not making plays and you're only getting 10 points
because you're not responsible for open.
But I'm responsible of making plays.
So when somebody swings it to you,
I gotta make a play, and if I don't,
rather than you swinging it to somebody.
But if I don't make the play and I'm getting 10 points in the 30 minutes that I'm playing,
16.
The pressure for me, from what my responsibility is still gonna feel like I'm not getting the job done.
No, it's
He's
not.
a playmaker.
No, it's not.
Playmaker right now.
It's a different conversation.
It's not.
It's
a different conversation.
I am a playmaker. If I'm not making plays, how is it different? Tell me how it's different if I'm not making plays.
Telling me to be a point guard right now, I think I gotta sit there.
So this is right.
No, so if you got 0 assists, if you got 0 assists from the point guard position,
trying to run the offense
Gil, I
play
got
the
you.
right way.
So if somebody that comes natural to, that's a point guard. Like you tell a natural 6'8" Luka Doncic to go out, tell him to be a playmaker. It's natural because he plays the position of point guard.
Say it again.
He plays the position of point guard.
So you're saying say him to make plays is the same as being a point guard?
Because he plays the position, it means the same thing to him. Cooper Flag don't play the position, so it don't mean the same thing to him.
But it is the same thing.
Do you hear what I'm saying?
It is the same thing.
Do you hear what I'm saying?
saying it's on the same.
You hear what I'm saying?
Yes.
Oh, you hear what I'm saying?
You're saying what I'm saying. It's on the same plane.
But if you tell that same, so we have that same conversation with a point guard, it lands different.
100%. But I'm saying if you say playmaker to a guy who's not, it's still the same thing. It's just using a different word. You're just saying play. You're just saying playmaker.
So that's why I said using a different word. He averaged.
Hey, Billy, how about a break from the books and have some fun with this new blaster?
Oh, wow. What is this?
That's X-Shot.
If you take out the one bad game he had against the best defense, he averaged 16 points. But he feels comfortable now being a playmaker.
No, it's not necessarily him.
No, but he's as a point guard, it's like, oh, Klay Thompson open, I got to get this, I got to run the play.
He feels comfortable playing in his position, not being a playmaker. His position, given that nobody else is out there, he has to make plays. So what he's not saying that I feel comfortable being a playmaker. He's saying I feel comfortable not being a point guard. Not being a point guard.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. So naturally,
it starts here.
Right. So if he changed the word, like we said, change the word, and we tell him, go be a playmaker.
Yes, it's a lot different.
He's still gonna have pressure, not making plays.
He is a playmaker now.
But if he's not, listen. So when he was playing, if we didn't put him at the point guard position early, and he's still playing the way he's playing, the pressure of him not producing to the level of his expectation, he's still gonna feel like I'm out of position. I'm not doing my thing.
Like if you look at his stats, it's the same. Just the word change. So if you put
but the stats can be the same, but he can still feel like I'm not performing.
Brandon Williams plays point guard, right?
Brandon,
he's a point guard, right? Just him. If he's out there with him, just hear me out. They start game one, and you got another guy out there who you look at that could be the ball handler besides you. He's more comfortable with the same conversation that they had before the season, right? You can tell him that he's the point guard, right? You say, I want you to go out and play point.
Brandon, you talking about?
No, Cooper Flag. You can tell him that you want him to go out and be the point guard, right? This is the conversation that Jake, but you got Brandon Williams out there, a deal of somebody who he can defer to, that he, in his mind, is an actual point guard. That, you know what I'm saying? He's more comfortable now. But if he look out there as him, PJ, motherfucking the mother dude,
the tall lineup.
I gotta get these people the ball.
Who the fuck gonna bring the ball up besides me? Klay can't dribble, Lively can't dribble, Gavin can't. So
which was what I was saying about pressuring him, making him do all this other shit to make him uncomfortable.
That's what we were saying.
Because that is not his position. So if you put him in a position, let's say regardless of him playing point guard, he's still gonna struggle. That's what I'm saying. He's still going to struggle, whether it's point guard or playmaker. He's still going to have an adjustment period.
I hear what you're saying.
Take our win, because they're going to keep.
But it starts here, though. It's a big difference. Somebody swinging at you. It's a big difference. Somebody coming down and doing this shit, starting the offense and swinging that motherfucker.
My bad. That shit is good. Porous. It's porous.
I told him yesterday.
It's a difference, man.
A little small one.
Like if somebody come off that big swing to you and tell you to go, they run the play. It's a swing. Now I tell you, I swing it to you, go.
Yep.
It's a difference, man.
You're saying pressure. You know what I'm saying? Is Max Christie a point guard? No, right? So when they play against Milwaukee, he's doing the same exact thing he did without the label. It's the same thing. I remember every time they told me, hey, we need you to get the team more involved, my brain shuts off from scoring. and now I got to play point guard. Now we're sitting there like, oh. Now, you know what I mean? It becomes,
but
you know what I mean?
But Gil, that's not what they meant, though. They meant when you see the open man,
pass it.
Not be a point guard, because still we want you to be you, but you're not seeing that you're drawing three people to you. And you're like, man, I don't see them niggas. I don't see nobody.
Like he probably went in there like even with Bronny. You got to clarify.
You got to clarify.
You're going in there. There's 5 minutes. I need 5 shots.
Yeah, you got to tell.
You got to clarify, or you got to have the Gil
I need 5 shots.
If you don't same as playmaking, right? The same as playmaking. You have to tell them. Playmaking don't mean go out there trying to find guys. We need you to bring.
No. Playmaking is play. Point guard. Point guard is different. Like Bronny James.
Yeah.
He's going in there trying to be a point guard.
Yeah, go out there, bitch. And if the
go play basketball.
Be aggressive. If the play says shoot it, you shoot it. If the play says pass it, you pass it. But you get in the gap, you put pressure on the rim. They come, you pass it. They don't come, you lay the bitch up. They don't come, they don't rotate you, you shoot it. Like point guard means pass. Point guard, you motherfucker.
Playmaker mean be aggressive. Be fucking aggressive. Play hard. Make them adjust to you.
But that's his label now. Playmaker.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
All right, so we got one quick thing with the Mavs we got to hit, and then we got one more thing, then we're out of here for the weekend. But Gil, so Anthony Davis been sidelined since October 29th while dealing with the calf strain. Expected to miss at least another week. AD only played in 5 of the Mavs' 16 games this season.
The new signature shoe he got, baby. Boom.
So AD recently had Mavs fans in their feelings when he was spotted on the bench rocking a Packers jersey. At least Davis was wearing.
Yeah, but if you really wanted to troll,
he's wearing a Jordan Love.
No. If you really wanted to troll, you would have put on a Michael Parsons.
That's what I said. He's wearing a Jordan Love.
If you really wanted to troll the motherfuckers and get under somebody's skin, you would have put on a Micah jersey. He probably would have made it out of the stadium, but.
But, Kane, for the record, AD, a longtime Packers fan, has worn Packers jerseys on the bench during games in the past. I don't think with the Mavs, but with previous stops with the Lakers.
That's cool, but
But he's only played in 14 games since joining the Mavs back in February.
That ain't a good look.
Wix gives you the freedom to tell your story.
Mavs are 86 in those.
Because
86 in those 14
he's only playing 14
One thing I know about my people.
Since last year.
One thing I know about my people, they confrontational.
Yeah,
right? One thing I know about my folks from Dallas, they confrontational.
Only 14 games?
Better suit them up, young fella.
It's not that it can hurt him, he already hurt
But, AD, 14 games, Mavs were 86 in those games. For the sake of comparison, because I know you care, Lucas, 22 30-point games during that time frame, 26 and 13 in games played with the Lakers.
Push the button again, bro.
You gotta stop
it. You gotta double it.
No, you gotta stop it.
I'm pressing the button. Oh.
Now once you hear that noise,
bro.
Now it's back. Now it's stopped.
138.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't mind.
139. 140.
So, Kane,
yes,
Eddie should not have.
No, if you're gonna do it,
where's the Micah?
If you're gonna do it, do it.
Man, fuck the Packers.
Yeah, I agree, but
fuck Cowboys.
Hey, that's
fuck Dallas. Period.
Watch your mouth now, homeboy.
That's how I'm feeling.
Watch your mouth.
Rams, you know, of course.
10-2, we 10-2 right now. You know what I mean?
Bet you won't go to Dallas.
Oh no, wait, he's Chicago Bears.
Chicago Bears, but I'm an LA fan too.
They doing all that shit right now, losing first.
That's what
I'm saying. If they lose in the first round.
Hey, fuck all
y'all ass,
fuck all y'all.
It's the Eagles.
Cowboys suck.
It's the Eagles.
Well, yeah, I'm out the arena.
Cowboys suck. They beat the NFC East and the Raiders. They can't see nobody else.
Yeah, Eagles. Yeah, Gerald. Gerald McCoy is the Eagles. Fuck the Bucks.
About my team.
Yeah, you should. Whoever over there on the gridiron want to battle too. What's up? Yeah, you better not invite me to the
25 years. Last year was 2000. Last time it's been 25 years. So y'all.
You said the open challenge to anybody on the gridiron.
Anybody on the gridiron want to talk some football with the champs,
motherfucker.
Hey, the champs.
Oklahoma drill.
Yeah. Mitchell
we will do Oklahoma drill with the arena gridiron. Perhaps next Tuesday. During our doubleheader.
Y'all traded up to 2 to get Mitchell Trubisky.
Oklahoma drill.
That's the wild shit.
I want to see Shaw versus Gerald McCoy.
Crazy. Trade
up.
Gerald been ducking my smoke for a while. It's all good.
I want to see Akeem see that chain and not snatch it.
Man,
it is a glorious
chain.
He
want my crown, but you know.
Shout out to Akeem Talib, the rest of the crew over on the arena gridiron sides. We got one more thing we got to talk about, and then we will go off there. But look, after starting the season 1-4, Raptors have won 9 of their last 10 games.
Who?
The
No,
Toronto
we're not about
Raptors,
to talk
Gil.
about the Raptors.
I was running.
Yes, we are.
With my
Yes,
bro.
we are.
Talk about the
We're talking
Raptors.
Let me show the video. Damn.
We're talking who?
Hold on.
I'll press
We're
you.
talking who?
I don't know nobody on the
We're
Raptors.
talking
Besides
who?
B.I.
You don't watch.
Gil,
I watch B.I.
don't watch.
It's an important piece of video.
3 of them averaging 20 over there. They hooping.
They won 9 of their last.
Raptors.
You stopped all that for the Raptors.
Won 9 of their last 10 games, defeating the Sixers in Philly Wednesday night. Brandon Ingram, R.J. Barrett, both
banged
got
on
22
them.
points in the victory. But
Thank you, kid.
wake up, can you wake up? Highlight of the
Bully.
night came from Scotty
Get him,
Barnes.
Kay.
Let's
Get him,
take
Kay.
a look at the highlight from this evening, if we can.
Are
So
we really gonna get the people the last segment talking about the Toronto Raptors, dog?
Scotty
The
Barnes.
Dodgers just whooped all of Canada. LA running Canada right now.
Hey,
What are you talking about?
It's a big market, bro. This is a big market. We're supposed to be talking
Yeah,
about
they the big market for getting their ass whooped by the LA people.
Kendrick. Dodgers. Come on, man.
We didn't say anything about Drake.
Otani!
Otani.
We didn't say
Yes.
anything about Drake.
Miggy.
Yeah.
Brandon Ingram
Move.
is from LA.
Andy Pajes.
Ain't he from LA?
Who?
Brandon?
No,
Brandon
he
Williams?
from Charlotte. There's
They from Charlotte.
Brandon Williams.
Brandon
Ingram.
Everybody on that team is from
Where he
LA.
from?
No.
He from where?
Yeah,
Steady
he's
walk.
from Charlotte.
He's from North Carolina?
Yeah.
The last LA player
on the
we had
Razors.
was faithful to them. They traded him to San Antonio.
Yeah, we both just.
But
Then they got Kawhi. Listen, a LA man won him a championship. LA running over there. We running that.
Gil, slow down.
traded
Inland
one
Empire.
LA, traded
Inland
one
Empire, not
California
LA,
for
sir.
another LA.
Not
Talking
LA.
about who, bro?
Inland
Talking
Empire
about
does not claim.
I got some cold work up
It's
there.
the Compton wasn't
No,
it.
I didn't say it wasn't
Get the Compton shit out of here.
a haven and a hotbed for.
We got to
It
talk
went to
about
the
where the work
IE.
at. That's where the good snow at. You just stop playing.
But
There's snow up there.
we're not talking Raptors, just talking to Scotty
Nah,
Barnes
that's
play.
a
If we could
different
take a
kind of
look
snow. That is
and be
snow.
on our merry way, let's run the clip one more time.
That's black ice out there.
Scotty Barnes steals the ball in the fast break. Looks at Jerry McCain, appears to blow him a kiss.
It's the wrong dude to do that to.
Man, stop.
The breakaway dunk. All right, and that's that.
Y'all started. Listen, we talking about the play shit, didn't we? We asked you about the play shit. Y'all started. Y'all started the shit. You opened the door.
And on that note, this has been another episode of Gils Arena presented by Underdog. We'll see y'all next week.
Ghost Pepper Cheesesteak is back at Penn Station. Hurry in and try one before it vanishes. Penn Station, love your sub.